chat. I want to play my VTuber cover of all my funny little pop songs. You know, when do I? Why is DMCA a thing? What if I want to put on my pop song about being Disturbia?
Always, there's more than likely going to be some thrall forces there. What they're going to be could
In Disturbia, am I scaring you tonight, Disturbia? Disturbia, Disturbia. Like, let me put on some fucking pop music.
So, were they more animalistic?
Animalistic. I think they were basically the color of skin.
I have no idea where fucking Victor is. Am I scaring you tonight, Disturbia? Disturbia. Disturbia. Look at that little cute bean. What the fuck? Why does eye catcher safety not work? Does it actually shoot? Because that would be funny as fuck.
So much so we bought a manager without me noticing.
What?
So
Okay, alright.
What?
he bought himself an assistant or something. It's the one healer chick that's been helping out Damien with everything.
Oh, she.
Oh, Nami. Yeah. Yeah, the one that.
To be fair, it doesn't seem like just a Redwall guard thing. It seems like just a him thing. And I don't know. That was all one's choice. But anyway.
Antisocial. So maybe I'll just
Hello there.
like it's been a very long time.
I can hear you, yes. There are creatures and people in this world that are much bigger.
Where's the rest of my team? Why the fuck? It's urgent! Where the fuck are they? Why the fuck are y'all all the way the fuck over there? What the fuck is this? He said it was fucking urgent, you goddamn...
Oh my god. I want you to know if I rolled lower than a 9 there, like an 8 or a 7, I would have just had a fucking... I don't know what I would have done. I would have just made a bird shit on their heads.
He saw us.
And Disturbia.
That sounds
When you
amazing.
think real hard about it, you don't really need.
Yes, of course.
What the fuck is that? I hate Aether.
Speak to a few of the people I've
Oh, where did the little thing go? It was adorable.
You know?
Do you want to actually be invisible or just make the illusion of invisibility?
I guess the illusion?
There, learn. One of those five.
Man, I don't know why I can always hear Aki from that. I don't know if anybody else does. I think it's a me problem. Where the fuck did everybody go? Can I not? I better be able to hear.
So, let's grab my pointing stick. There we go.
Lovely.
All of you guys will be starting
I'm stuck at the door!
over here by the main town. If I remember, that's where I put it. Or was it over there? No, that's the Daedra. Yes, over here. Where the main town is. You'll be starting outside because I pre-placed a teleportation circle because I didn't want to deal
Wasn't
with...
that the Daedra side? This is the side that's still human, and that's the Daedra side?
I don't remember. It's a side.
Because I remember Daedra patrols going here and getting hit by something in this area.
I thought it was on that side.
Well, I think we own a
I
castle.
think no, but last time you were sitting over here. So the map's reversed for you
No,
now.
you were looking at that one. Because I remember that line in the floor.
This is why you write things down.
Anyways, you know, yeah, we'll do. So this is the main town right here.
I'm not wrong.
Main town right here.
All right.
So this is the good guy side. You're glowing. I see you. You're glowing. Yeah, that's right. You put that away. Sorry, ghosts.
Damn. You told
So-
that ghost so.
You guys will be starting outside of the main city. I placed a teleportation circle because, well, I don't really care too much to go through the politics of getting permission and all of that. If they wanted help, then they contacted me. We should be allowed out. If they give you problems, just let them know that I'm here. And if they keep giving you problems, contact me and I'll deal with it. Here in the middle, there is a friendly, well, from what we know, friendly territory that is still held, a camp. I want you guys to go here. Ask what they know, ask what's happening, they'll give you the general information, and then from there, I just need you guys to scout out what's happening, because although the map is accurate with where things are and what's happening, it still doesn't really give me the greatest lay of the land. What's around them, you can see it's just fucking sand. So I don't know if it's just an open sand pit, I really doubt it. Or if there's actual different places. We're also going to be needing to know what Daedra are around, because seeing red pawn don't really help me out to figure out if it's beasts or regular Daedra or commanders or whatever the fuck.
Nick,
So,
I love
get
you.
1 second. Is that a code word for you guys aren't staying?
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Go. Get over here. Go enjoy your session.
You smell Odin.
Get over here.
No.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll just beat you up then.
Perfect.
Alright. So, main objective, go to the camp from there. Just fucking scout. Get information. Don't get caught. Don't get killed. Don't anger them too much, because I don't really want them to know our presence is here, so be a bit more sneaky. The main thing that we can do here is we have two options. And I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. One, we all show up, or well, you all show up as you are now in your own personal armor. Or we go through and we give a full test drive of all the armors I had. Well, at least you three craft, and then I can craft you temporary armor until you can just get out there and make your own. So, if you would like to stay in your personal armor, you can raise your hand.
Well, I guess it depends on how much scouting that you want us to do, because it might be hard to scout with big, huge, hulking armor.
Well, if you remember, they have runes in them to prevent stuff like that.
I mean, I guess if everyone else wants to go in suits, I can do that.
What'd you say?
I'll be honest, I just got this armor redone. I'm not looking to get it fucked up. Let's try out the new shit.
Go with what everyone else is going with.
Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, we'll stick with that idea. It's got ruins inside of it. But it would be better for us being
Fuck you, chat. I'm listening to Disturbia.
There you go.
Actually, in this map.
Time to get DMCA'd for this last
Yep.
section so that we can hear. Bum 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 dum bum.
Demon speed. And then you can mute the music right here. So make sure to mute the music, the world music, because I want your world sound off. I need the world audio pitch.
Break lights in the city.
You guys don't know what things happen, so. There's literal audio cues.
So
go ahead and give it a
Disturbia. Disturbia.
Stop looking at it.
When you can dance, Disturbia.
Yeah, just turn it. Yeah, you can turn it.
Disturbia. Disturbia.
No, I didn't. Fuck, cry.
Everyone can go ahead and grab the cloning off of
Well, you have your own. So.
I did.
Well,
I
it
don't
doesn't
have
work.
toggles
He
for it.
didn't. Yeah.
Oh,
And then what you're gonna
fuck
do
this.
is you're gonna click on her and then match eye height. And I'll give
that's
it
actually
an
a
explanation. What?
That's a thing now, match eye height?
What?
Yeah. So you click on them, so that way their menu pops up and scroll down a little bit, and you'll see red order unfriend is match eye height. And it'll match you to
We
I think
don't have each other as
2.60.
It's a good thing. I do
230.
which weapons I had.
230. Okay. There's no. I don't have a two-handed toggle just yet for those. I need to learn how to do that one of these days.
Yeah, you're good, man.
So. Yeah, so make sure everyone match eye height so that way you know the thing
And it's fine, my man.
I
For
can't
you two
horrible.
that don't know the. Yeah. You can shoot it technically, but it has no sound.
No sound.
He found your funny toggle.
Yes. The funny toggle.
Obviously, you can get used to how all the weapons that I put on it. There will be, I will
there's no saber.
hopefully be able to slot. There
Oh,
is
wait,
a saber.
Right. There we go.
Yeah.
Didn't see that.
There will be a bit more added. I think the only like magic weapon toggle I have right now is on the Evening Star. But for the most part, how this armor works is I'll use her as my body example. I know there's a rune here that's kind of mind magic wise. The reason it's mind magic, that sort. That way when you look at each other, you can actually tell who is who. Because obviously, without it, you can't really tell who is who. That gives you an excuse to pretty much open up your menu and look up to make sure you know who's who. It also has a rune inside of the mouth area, so here. By technicality, it will fuck up your speech, so that way no one else can distort your voice so that way no one else can understand you except for each other. I haven't set up a voice changer for that, but I will eventually. I'll actually make a custom one and then send it over to you guys so you can do it. Yeah, pretty much think space, your Space Marines. It's the Space Marine, probably.
Dr. Samuel Hayden.
Let me find it.
I haven't got my voice mod working again. It's been fucking.
That's one. The Space Marine is actually a good one. There's a rune in the chest plate. Yeah, that you don't need to have a voice changer just yet. That's why I said I'm not really too worried about it. That's something I need to get set up. There's a rune in the chest plate that makes you all the same height. Because the point is, again, you're Space Marines, you're all the same people at the end of the day. Kind of, so they can't differentiate who the officer is, all of that. There's runes in the legs and arms that make them light, so that way they have like, they're lighter, so that way there's no mobility. Which is pretty much the same thing that would have been recently runes added into the armor that would have suppressed noise coming from them. So that way you don't hear the armor rattling together. I mean, I think all of us have seen the Astartes thing. The short film. Think about that, and then think about these guys, and that's what you are.
So, on top of that, so with the fact that the armor is made lighter is also just as durable, and I assume the feet and stuff keeps us clawed into the dirt when we're getting pushed back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done that multiple times where someone's tried to push me and I just dig my foot in. Yeah. So, I mean, this is literally meant to make you guys feel badass. That's my whole thing, is I want you guys to feel like you're badass, in a way. And then when you actually delve into my lore, into the Inquisition stuff, at least in my lore, not in Aether or Redwell, but when you come over to my lore, I do level you up. By technicality, in my lore, he's level 10.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And that's because of the body stuff that's happened to him. We cut him open.
Yes.
His bones are made of silver, in case anyone doesn't know.
Even more after this.
And there's gonna be more. Yes.
Oh damn. I'm gonna be a fucked up little super soldier for this guy.
I mean, you probably
So-
already saw, you know, the base facial expression. You know,
Yeah.
the disconnect to
Everything.
emotions is happening.
If you guys would like to teleport here,
Jesus.
alright, teleport here. So that way you can go. It's the funny toggle. Let's teleport here.
The funny
and then
toggle.
I can get my NPCs going. It's literally called Xena's funny toggle.
Oh.
Alright, first thing I need to test out with you guys while we're here on the map, I need to see if any of these items desync or not, because it's a very old map. So if I pick this up, can you see me holding this crystal?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, if I give it to you,
was
can
not
you
in my
run away with that crystal? Okay, no, it doesn't. Cool. So no items on the map because it's old, they will
My
desync.
crystal!
And now I'm going to swap into the models we will be using so that way you guys can clone them. Cloning on. There we go. First one, this is just your common foot soldier Daedra. They have a ton of fucking weapons on them.
Fucking Daedra.
They have a bow, so you can
Piece of shit, Daedra.
shoot them with arrows. I don't actually know how the bow works, but it works. Yeah, your shield, and then obviously your vanish. Because you guys, when you die, you don't actually die. You get sent back into the Daedric plane, so that way you just unless killed by magic or something like that, but you still just disappear like that. These guys are the orcs. These are basically orcs that have been corrupted by the Daedra. You're weaker than normal Daedra, but your adrenaline and your blood fury keeps you going. So you will literally keep fucking going at them. Even when, you know, limbs are cut off, stuff like that. You guys are, the whole men is you are a creature of spite. So you can grab these. Let's see. We will probably use a few of these in case you want a hand puppet. Might grab it. These are always fun just to abuse the party with, if they ever, you know, nice little flying guys. That's fist.
Jesus!
Little laser. Yeah.
I love playing the floating.
I want to play a floating
you go
guy.
into
I've never got to
your-
play one of these guys.
Wait, yeah, you can. Feel free. And if you want to ever go into the expressions when you die, death toggle.
Flying into the
Oh,
blades
fuck
and
yeah.
exploding.
Meow.
Yeah. So obviously you guys are very weak. One hit and you'll die, but obviously you guys explode when you die. So if they're close to you, it does a decent amount of damage.
I don't want to click that.
I have an enemy that I'm probably gonna end up playing at some point. I can't use that. I can't use that. If they fuck up too much. But I can also give you guys these as well. Most of us know what these are. These are symbiotes. These are corrupted humans.
Venom.
These are stalking type of enemies. This is a custom avatar. So
Wait,
this has
what?
the same Aether
Oh.
you're seen with the outside of Aether. You get in
Will
trouble.
fuck you up.
Yeah. There's a stealth toggle that kind of allows you to still be seen. The players shouldn't react to you being seen, but yeah, it happens. Obviously, you can open your mouth if you want to bite people. You can.
Spidey sense.
Yeah, Spidey sense. Basically, how Spidey sense works, if you turn on auto, the second you get close to someone, it will trigger.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Obviously the web slinger. I haven't ever used this before because it doesn't work, but you can realistically try to, you know, grab someone, I guess, if they're next to you.
Get over here!
Kill 'em, but and then the weapons are pretty self-explanatory. You got fucking claws that rip through armor. You got tentacles that do bludgeoning. You got even bigger tentacles. Oh man, they actually updated this avatar. Changed it. And then, yeah, you got the ranged, which, make sure you don't immediately look at them and hit them with this, because it's fucked up. Make sure you, like, do it, and then look down, drag it up, or go side to side. There are occasions when I do, if someone really wants to fuck around and find out, I will, like, just beam them straight in the face, but... and then there's the out-of-character invisibility, which is just, you know, actual out-of-character.
Holy fuck.
So, obviously, you can customize them as you see fit, different colors. The color represents what your original affinity was when you died, so whatever you think the color would be. Feel free to change to it. And then I think that's all we'll probably use. So yeah, self-explanatory. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my cloning off now, so you can't steal my DM avatar. For everyone else who wants to play guards, let's go get you the avatar. I want you to grab this one right here. This is just a base fucking stupid looking NPC model. Just pretty much what the guards are gonna look like, so that, you know, obviously you two will be walking around the camp, escorting them around, whatever it may be. Jaro will be playing your officer. He is that boy right there. Our lovely red and black little Inquisition member. Don't worry about your weapons, you shouldn't need to use them.
What the fuck?
And then, who wants to play...
Why am I just spinning?
Yeah, I know, it's the old avatars. It's 2.0, this is 5 years ago. Who here wants to play the Minotaur? Big, slow...
Minotaur.
Grab it. We're gonna grab this guy right here. So, if they do get in combat with you, you're very slow. Your swings are slow. Allow them to be able to dodge it, you know, slow up, and then make them look devastating. Other than that, these guys are bats.
My stuff.
What the fuck? Banana nano.
No.
Oh god.
Alright. And then let me actually grab this guy, because I might hit him with one of these.
Joe, you know better. Bad. What the fuck is that? Wait, isn't that guy from holy shit. Isn't that a remnant model?
That was fucking cool.
I think so.
The fuck?
The Minotaur looking
Nick,
up. I can't see anything.
I'm
This model
magic.
is so broken.
Yeah.
What
It's
the?
it's
Nice.
Oh my god, you did it. Yeah, they're old models. They're very old.
It's so
Because
broken.
your view box is probably placed really far back, so... Alright. I mean, if they don't encounter you, I'll change the model and hopefully find it better. But, do we have any questions? Any further questions before we go in? Alright, if you guys want to swap into your guard models, and you can go wait at the gate, you'll be waiting, I think it's at the green one. Let me confirm that, which one you guys will be waiting at. It is camp start.
Wait, am I gonna be with them?
You guys will be waiting at the red gate.
No, you become a god.
No Minotaur at red gate.
Where's the red
as your
gate?
guard.
Make sure you go invisible. Yeah.
Camp start.
Where's the red gate? Oh,
Camp start.
Camp
Camp
start.
start, and then you find the gate with red flags.
Camp start.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the players' cards up.
Team, right? Like, out of character, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like we're getting started now.
We're getting started. Shut up.
Shut up, bitches.
Yeah, shut up. The DMs are here.
Archer, I'll kill you. I'll slit your throat in your sleep. Don't test me.
Alright, we know who to target.
Yeah. Alright. So, let me grab my beads.
What the fuck? Don't mosquito in my
The
ear.
mission, you all were brought back to the Inquisition base, so that way these two can get armor crafted. For this one, because obviously you have to do an actual personal crafting thing at the RP base, it was simply just put together, given to you guys as spare armor, the runes put in. The one thing that did happen to both of you is at some point, Victor would have walked up to you, plunged his finger into your chest, and placed a rune inside of your chest, and then did not tell you what it was. You can figure out what that is in character eventually.
Wasn't Tommy already told what it was?
No, I don't think any of them were told what it was.
Okay, sounds good.
He's not wrong. It is actually a bomb.
So in character, no one knows yet. Out of character, we're all assuming it's just a bomb.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you heard it.
Oh shit, we're the Suicide Squad.
How do you guys get captured? You know, can't let the information get out.
Yeah.
Anyways, yep. Then afterwards, you guys were sent through an actual teleportation circle, and you would have appeared right here. You would know that you are told to follow the path that will lead you to the camp. Do I have any questions?
Mr. DM, there's a basement over there.
Yeah, no, it takes you to the sewer system. That's for the all that stuff. I want to make sure that you guys put your RP stuff in your status. You too. That way we know. Name.
Sign anyone as team.
That man right there would be team.
Yeah, that's Damien. He leads a group of Astartes.
So what do you want in the status? Just name or?
Name, class,
affinities.
Affinity. Yeah, what everyone else has pretty much name, class, affinity.
What level is Neve? Isn't she
You
6?
Specifically,
yeah, but I don't think that matters here.
your gauntlets
I don't fucking
would
know.
have had extra runes put on it, here and here, that would act the similar but not the same to the gauntlets that you own yourself.
I see.
So nullifying. Magic nullifying.
Nick,
Yes.
for affinities C/M, Chaos /
Chaos,
metal?
good enough, yeah.
Okay.
I can fit mine luckily.
You want
'cause mine are
levels?
Small letters.
Or... You don't
I
care?
mean, we're already tracking what everyone's level is.
Yeah.
I mean, 6, 10, everyone else's. For this, pretty much everyone right now is going to be, it's
Whatever.
5, 5, 10, 5, 6. And obviously, as lore goes on, your levels get increased. In my lore, this doesn't count for Aether or Redwall because, you know, that's itself. Yeah. Alright, any questions?
Let's run this fade.
Yes, what are we here to do again?
Scout.
Can I go in this basement? I'm kind of scared.
Endorsement of the fucking game. It's okay. We're definitely, we're good guys.
Also,
right? We're big guys. And
just a small note.
That's the suit they were talking about. I didn't realize.
Be very kind to me. I have 3 NPCs for 5 extremely powerful player characters, so
You're fine, bud.
I will not hesitate to throw literal god killers at you if you fuck around. So
Oh God,
anyways,
yes, please.
As you
I just
appear,
want to sit down.
As you appear, the town behind you, you can hear the bustling city from marketplaces, but everything in front of you is completely silent, as the only thing you can hear is the wind and the sand kicking off. And from there, your cards. Are up.
Nothing but that fucking ow. Things like crazy.
Alright, the cards are up. Arturo, what your job is going to be for this first part, just kind of give them some explanation, like DM to them the silence, all that stuff. Give them DM fluff is what we like to call it.
Fluff. You got it.
Fluff, yes.
I'm a fluff this
Fluff,
pillow like
a
no other.
Boaterham,
Boaterham.
Sure, you're pretty well aware of what your job is and the information you give them.
Is there armor protecting them from this heat at all?
Yeah, it's all in there.
No, it is not. It is actually very hot for them.
Gotcha.
And it is sandy for them as well. It doesn't filter.
Even just taking moments away from the city, from the shade of that wall.
Oh, my NPCs, if you can respawn
It's
quickly,
sweltering
and
inside
make
of
sure to
your
grab,
armor. It's
light
stuffy and hot.
In case you guys don't have it already. So I forgot
The
to-
dust and sand that sweeps around you
Light the
threatens to
campfire
get inside of
and then go back in
the chinks of your armor.
to the left. This way. To the left, we're good.
Well, at least I'm not getting all this sand into my own armor that
Probably at the front gate.
take forever to get out of it.
both of you in the tower. And Jaro's sitting in the middle.
This silence, in and of itself, is deafening. You don't hear birds, you don't hear animals, not even a snake. It's just pitch. Quiet.
Compared to the chaos of Redwall, this is a blessing. Yeah, it's different. That's for sure.
Even with this armor lightened as much as Victor could, your steps still feel heavy. It's this heat, the exhaustion. You can keep going, but water, throat's parched, but you know you need to save up. You can't waste what supplies you have with you on.
You two know what we're here for, right? Tommy.
What was that?
You know what we're here to do, right?
Scout.
For what?
I want some water myself.
Daedra. The other objective is to get to the camp and see if they're still there and get intel from them.
What direction is the sun facing?
Alright, the players are on their approach. They're about to turn the corner into the line of sight of the camp. Remember, it's very dire here. You guys have been fighting for your fucking lives for the past few weeks. Very hesitant to let them in because you don't know really who they are.
I'm about to do something that might piss them off.
There's a ton of water, fresh water, and a lot of supplies here.
This armor, while protecting you from most of the sand
We see them.
and everything around you, it's rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere. I got Evie.
Yeah, Pisceum.
I hate myself. I hate that this fucking eye catcher thing safety doesn't work. It's annoying the fuck out of me. Because I can't put my hands on my lap. Okay. What is his name? Baxter?
Sure, I'm gonna upgrade you to
Who's gonna do the
captain.
talking?
You're the commander here.
Yeah, I would assume we're
One of your friend.
Alt. This area is off limits to civilians. That goes for mercenaries too. We have the situation under control, so return to the town walls, citizens.
Get some practice, actually.
Oh, please don't tell me they're gonna attack you.
Oh my god, do not.
We are inquisitors from Mayor Victor Redwall.
Victor.
We've come again. Precisely.
I see. In that case, you'd best come with me.
Alright, Arturo, you can explain the environment as they walk into the camp. A lot of men running around, supplies, stuff like that. Just what a chaotic camp would look like.
Stepping foot into the camp, it's a mess in here. You can see off to the sides there are men running back and forward, carrying supplies, carrying messages, orders, people yelling at each other. They are on the move and this camp is bustling.
Are you wanting us to
You
follow
can
behind?
see wounded being treated.
Yes.
Wonderful. As you can no doubt tell, our situation's more dire than I care to admit. I'm in command here. I take it if Victor sent you, it's to support our efforts against the Daedra.
Arturo, respawn for me.
Yes?
Wait, just super quick, I want to test something. Because of how the items work. You can see me holding this, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What?
I hope you're fucking ready.
What the fuck are you, huh?
It's a magical flintlock.
Does it shoot?
You know, see.
What the fuck? What is that gonna be used for?
Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah. What camp? What? Where's camp start?
Camp start.
Okay. Even just stepping in here, it's a relief. Being out of the beating sun, its deadly rays. It's like a weight off your shoulders.
All the information is completely up to you, Jaro, for the most part. It's just skirmishes. You know the general direction is coming from the blue flagged gate in that direction, but it's
So
chaotic.
An onslaught. There's been a wealth of Daedra coming in. Its direction, the majority of them have come from the direction of the Blue Gate. We've had clashes, skirmishes, conflict all around. North and out the west.
To my other two NPCs, please follow me.
Especially to the our region's been too hostile for us to push into. Even our reconnaissance come back somewhere.
You don't see much. Looks like this tent is
I want
definitely
you to
used, but
Daedra.
everybody who would have been living here is out and about, moving around in a rush. You could see that their blankets were messy.
I will be joining you, and we
At
will
the
be
moment,
attacking
I'm focusing
this
less on
gate.
assaulting
Sheets
Daedra,
never
but
put in
perhaps
place.
more on maintaining my own camp.
I'll explain that in a second, so you guys
Moment
can
we've
go
sustained,
invisible
like I
and just
said.
spectate.
I won't last too long. Why, I'm glad to have the assistance. You are here to assist, correct?
Something like that.
I'll take what I can get. If you've been sent here, I take it you have an objective.
I just want to know more about what you've been experiencing with these Daedra.
Conflicts with beasts, the soldiers. There's something more. Not entirely sure what it is. Some of our scouts spotted running into a large beast, a creature, lead through rock, armor. It's some sort of demon, but all reports. Like I said, I'm currently operating with a skeleton crew because of the losses we sustained. Not in a position to do reconnaissance and gather information at the moment.
I think this is my first time officially
If you are
DMing.
interested,
Spooky, am I right?
Blue Game, best bet.
Well, actually, I DM'd for Kate a little
Where
bit.
most action has been seen, that direction. North or to the east.
I see.
Let them know to rest here for a minute.
I take it
So
you
they can
plan to
recuperate.
continue.
Most likely. I want to see what's out there.
You should rest here for a time. Recuperate. The deserts are rather harsh round. Unforgiving, I'd say.
Talk to her.
If there's any supplies you have need of, I'll give what I can.
Nothing at the moment.
Well, as I said, best to recuperate for a while. It's strange out there. If any of you are mages, watch yourself. It's been volatile.
Canteens.
Yes, you would have canteens of water on you.
Next day.
Thunder victors. I should go see to my men. If there's anything you have need of, just call one of my guards.
Alright, so what's gonna happen, just so I can inform you, Jaro, there is a flare gun down there. It's very fucking loud. But when I'm gonna push that at some point, and when that happens, all I need you to do is run up into the black tent, say that you're under attack from the green gate. There'll be 2 Daedra,
What do you
myself, and then I'll have you come in as well, Jaro, once the players run down and they go to defend. Arturo, this is all up to you, rolls and the such, you know how combat
Our
rolls
original
go.
mission where we try to do more and possibly get on
Jaro,
top
what am I
of the
gonna have
victor.
you be? We could do... You gotta give them a real fight, because they're fucking... They're
We're not
killers.
here to play hero.
I know that.
Do you have the mage?
I was able to hear him.
Or
talking
the
about
the
blue
Igris
gate.
one, the
What
commander
was the other
model? Not the
option?
commander model, but... No? Okay, I'll just quickly hop down and turn into it and just clone me. Literally, right below you. And then... Cloning.
The reason I
Just
thought
grab
about
this
the gate
guy.
is be able to see
These are
where
kind
the
of
Daedra could
royal knights
possibly
of the sort. Okay.
Yeah, so we're here to observe.
Oh,
and
let's give
see
them a minute just to talk
what's
with
out
each
there,
other.
Not to fight
And I need to
everything
fix my
and
tracking because it
I
completely
wasn't
fucked up.
trying to say that, you know, I can see how it can be used.
I mean, I could always sneak, not get involved in the fighting, but see what's going on. We don't seems like it would be a lot of problems and a risk.
I believe you gave me. Actually, there's something else much I can think of. You pointed out where they were. Do I have any better ideas than you?
Alright, they're trying to sit in silence.
And
Alright, NPCs, if you want to go down and get ready.
and,
I'll push the flare, and I will, I hope they don't have their sound at 100, because this thing is very loud.
Real quick show of hands. Out of you player characters, who here is experienced at rationing water? AKA not drinking when you're immediately thirsty. Okay.
We're gonna wait here when the players are visible is when they go into attack.
Sounds like company.
This guy off.
Under attack. One of the gates fired off a flare. If you're here to support us, it might be the time we could use that help.
Alright, Turgulak.
What the fuck?
This is just this. No more.
Flare came from the green gate, in that direction, bottom of the hill. We need to go get my men. That way. That's the only path down.
From this high up, you all have a vantage point on seeing everything around you. You can see the camp. Everybody's moving about even faster now. The sound of that flare sent everybody up into a panic. Orders being shouted. Boxes being moved.
Come on, double time.
This is the Grand Gate. Don't summon waste energy. They will be pushing off.
You all see a lumbering giant clad in metal and steel. This thing towers over all of you. One strike from this hammer would turn you into paste for sure.
Well, there goes the power.
There's some Baxter.
The wood falls like putty under its hammer, crackling and breaking in 2 smashes, 3 smashes. At this point, this thing is just breaking it for fun, like a toy.
On the approach, put one to your first step. You two take the 2 normal ones, the rest of us do attack the beacon. And join us.
Royal Guard. Oh, I know.
Judge, Wicked, you guys have no reason to stand there and just wait for them to make their move. You're attacking. Push that offense.
Forward Baxter.
Understood.
The two of you together are slowly making ground on this one Daedric. It's able to defend itself quite well, but together it can't stop both of you.
Tommy, assist me.
Damien with a 3. As that hammer hilt hit you, you heard a sickening crack in your ribcage. With a 17, your foot will be pulled. Like most shield stalemates, this fight is pretty even, but Baxter, you're more experienced. You know what you're doing. With a 13, you'll cut their leg. They'll lose feeling in their left leg, dropping to a knee.
Oh. Into you.
Good shit. Oh, Jar, if you'd like, you can retreat. You're not gonna fight fucking like 5 of them.
With a 2, as this thing pushes past, it knocks all of you on your ass. It moves fast enough that it like creates a shockwave.
Check yourself.
You can try.
Anyway, I guess.
Roll.
You sail that thing. You fling that thing fucking fast. With a 12, you'll see it clip it on the shoulder. It stumbles a bit, it even trips, but it keeps running.
Good times.
Only person who had a bad roll was Damien with a 3.
I want you guys to go back in as your officer and Inquisition member. Let me go ahead and grab one as well. Now I'm the sergeant.
Looking yourselves over, the two of you have minor cuts and wounds. You were able to handle yourselves quite
Who
well.
wants to be a pincushion for me, actually? Who wants to die a brutal death? All right, cool. I want you to change over to a
since
Daedra.
you were
and
facing
go
that
over
thing on
to
yourself
the
by
blue
yourself
gate.
for a little bit. You have a couple
You're gonna
of
get
cuts
fucking
along your right
plugged
shoulder.
by this guy with
That
a
Daedric steel is
funny
sharp.
rifle that hopefully you all can see. I'm gonna go pick it up so that make
It
sure
hurts.
that you can actually
You'll
see
be able
it.
to still fight, but some medical attention is definitely needed.
You said the blue gate, right?
Yeah, the blue gate. Turn back towards me. Do you see me holding this gun here?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. You'll know when it happens.
One shot and it's over.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking put like 20 into you.
Some of my men.
Because this thing's magic. It can shoot very fast.
Do you want me to ronk a shield or no?
Actually, I want you to be one of the symbiotes. And go invisible. I like the symbiote. So you remember the guys with the that can go invisible with the glimmer. Yeah, do that and kind of just like look around us. Like stalk around us, and then you're gonna go for an attack on this guy, and then you're getting plugged.
Do you want me to just kind of like creep around the hills and stuff?
Say that again?
Huh? What'd you say?
Do you want me to come inside and creep around the hills?
Metal magic to fix his metal rib.
You can honestly just spawn.
I forgot you had a fucking metal rib. You know what? Fuck it. I like that.
That way you can still be seen somewhat.
Are you a mage?
And then I'll go talk with the party, and then you'll come up behind me.
I am.
and get fucking plugged.
Fuck it, I'll give this advantage. You start bending the metal. This is excruciatingly painful, but honestly, with what you've been through, you can probably handle it.
Behind. Wait, how do you want me to try and attack? Okay.
You can feel your own ribs
know what's funny?
curving and bending. Yeah.
I was the one that helped Victor put all of this metal on.
Then ironic. You can feel your ribs curving and bending, moving like they're supposed to. She's able to set it straight and make it so that it's easier to
Nick, what
breathe,
do you want
but
me-
something still definitely feels wrong. If you move
You
in
can just
certain
go hold
ways,
in the blue
it definitely
gate as
feels
the
like
guard.
you're being
Okay.
not so much pierced, but poked in your lungs. So as long as you don't overstrain yourself,
Do you want me to just
you
do it
shouldn't
whenever?
pierce your lungs with your own metal ribs.
Give me a second to talk with them, and then when I say like, yeah, just give me a bit to talk with them, and then I'll tell you when. Don't worry, I got this.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good afternoon, big men. I'm the sergeant here, so I'm here to escort you to the gate to make sure that you're safe.
DM note, you'll see this in my hand.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Give me that.
Well, fucking gone.
You'll do it when we pass that brown tent there.
Oh, this first tent right here with the boxes and stuff.
Yeah, to the right with the barrels that I'm walking towards. You're gonna come from in front. And then you're gonna get butted and then shot like 20 times.
Jesus.
I'll just uncloak behind this tent and then just try to dive out at you.
What brings all of you guys here?
Work.
Oh, work. Okay. What was your work entail?
Same as yours, soldier. Same work as yours.
Give it one more. Give it. Come on, give it one more.
You're unmuted, by the way.
Extermination.
Got it. Okay.
It just smacked my wall so hard. Oh my god, my surroundings.
Oh yeah, we'll get you there. There's a lot of freaks kind of creeping around.
And now my
so-
controller's fucked. Oh, god damn.
I don't
Hold on.
The way that man butted that thing and proceeded to unload 20, who knows how many shots into that thing. He must have been doing this for a while.
A lot of all around and in the area. So yeah, you guys are free to kind of go and at your own leisure and explore and.
Who's calling me?
Just as a note after that, I'm going to try and keep a constant sense for date.
You're gonna keep a what? You cut out.
I'm going to try and keep a constant, like, area of sense around us for Daedric.
How does that work for you?
Ed Nick would know the best answer, but I've been trained to sense Daedric.
Okay.
Or I have a better chance, I guess.
Is it just a straight roll?
But yeah. Again.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know much. I'm just a sergeant. It's not my job.
Do you know what prevented you from exploring over there? Just high Daedra threat?
Well, we sent some men over there through that forest over there. But they never returned back, so we never looked for them. We thought they just got taken by Daedra, but we don't know what's over there. Yeah. So if you figure out, it would be nice. But, you know. I'll leave it up to the professionals. Well, the more I'm professional, but sometimes more professional than me.
Alright.
Is that all?
Yeah, you can go.
I see one. I think there's one up there.
Jesus.
Alright. Where are we going?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Either check the mystery of what's over there, or come back and check that out later, or not check it out at all.
We know that the data are depicted by red, allies are depicted
He
by
pointed
blue,
that way as far
that
as...
flag is white. We don't know what's over there. We just know that whenever data
Alright.
go near it, they get wiped.
The dichotomy of that singular man.
You okay, George? Because I heard you at
How
your
could
wall.
he be so cool but also act so
Yeah, I was
lame?
trying to mute in Discord, but my controller started tweaking out the moment I like the walls. That was my headset. So I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh, they're about to just hear me slam against the wall. Next time I should probably turn around and actually.
Yeah, please.
follow
Yeah,
my
do be careful when you do fall over.
Damien's doing some Daedra
Alright.
sense thing. How does that work?
He's sensing Daedra around him. It's just I taught him how to do that. It's just a straight roll.
Spidey
He
sense?
won't feel anything though. In a way, specifically for Daedra, he can't really sense anything nearby just yet. Yeah,
Can
I
he
got
sense
it, actually.
symbiote though? Since I don't know. I don't fucking know. Is that Daedra?
So you're trying to sense
I like the
Daedra,
symbiote. It's pretty
correct?
cool.
Just, trying to keep a constant sense around me in case one shows up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, you can
You
see
don't
the
feel anything
outline
nearby.
with the symbiote.
I'm not telling him the roll, but he rolled a 5. So even if there is something, he won't feel it.
Fucking owned. Yeah, the symbiotes show an outline, but the players know not to,
Yeah, they know to ignore it. They can ask for a roll if they see it. It's a DC 15 to see them in that form.
Gotcha.
For Jay, it can be lowered a little bit, like 12, 13, would make sense, because he has been trained to sense them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's been trained to sense the symbiotes.
Yeah. I did that.
Communicate with us.
You're right.
So we'll see where they go, and wherever they go is what we'll decide to do.
Which way is?
Looks like they
Which
might follow
area?
the wall
Which
to the
area is
stone.
it that I turned to the military?
That's where our first attack came from. It's through that
Which way?
sand area.
Well,
I'll make sure to let you know what area. This next area, what it looks like they're going to, is the Stone Forest, which is mainly DM-wise. If they go to the Salt Flats, I'll just have a heart attack, possibly. Just
Don't
start
eat the
singing
fuking
there.
cactus, please!
Shit out of them, and charm them and then run away.
Like I said, don't eat the cactus, please.
We'll check around there first.
Good source of water.
I think I'm gonna face the other way, so in case I need to die again, I can fall on my bed.
Yeah, please do. Don't run a bit more. Alright, if you guys want to run up ahead...
It is pretty hot. That cactus does look quite juicy.
Over to the encampment over here. I'll be standing... just walk where they're going. Yeah, I'll flag them over here. Okay. I'll have you guys set up.
You haven't tried the element campfire, have you?
this right here. If they choose to attack, you guys would just basically try to retreat to the base, because then it calls them out, so.
Are we gonna be Daedra again?
Yeah.
Oh boy, they're going for the tough one right off the bat.
Oh yeah, they are.
Typical players.
Oh hell yeah!
Kill them.
Yeah, I want to fucking. Can we kill Jay?
Yeah. Joe, do you want to be my mage?
Sure.
There you go. Because you know how to play mages using the metaverse beam.
The metaverse beam. The correct way is to just not. Don't play the mage.
Yeah. So just start at the front gate and just kind of patrol the street here from the front gate outwards.
Switching to my day.
It gives them a chance to do stealth.
Xena, do be invisibling to the top of this.
Should I be the orc or something
Dude.
else?
It's up to you, either one, either the normal or the orc.
I'm gonna be orc.
You can let her know what
Small-
she sees, just let her know that she sees stone and woods.
You don't see much. Just stone, wood, maybe a snake running across the
So you
sand
want us,
here
like,
and there.
patrolling outside, right?
Yeah, just follow the road, pretty much. The main thing is that if they attack you, I would say probably the mage would try to escape while you two attack, in the chance that he can get back and call in the
Sand, some
artillery.
trees and rocks. Snake or something.
Let me swap into that model. Inquestium.
Well, the structures over there to the right.
See with all this sand blowing around.
Over there, sir. On the road.
It's hard to tell. We can get closer and
Till we approach the sand dune on the right, get a bit of a vantage point.
From what I understand, they have to come from around here. So it would be best to go that way.
Oh, looks like they're coming this way. I want to be quick.
Cool, looks like they're heading over to the ruins. Or gonna try to sneak around you. If they do get close to you, Jar, it'll just be speaking fucking like Gaelic shit. They won't understand you.
Just start speaking Dutch. Only Xena understands you. Boteram.
Boteram.
So low to the ground, you can feel the heat from the very sand itself radiating up onto you all. The sun reflecting and refracting off of it in ways that
As you peek over
threaten
the
to blind you.
You see the patrol of Daedra just standing there, kind of looking around. Seems to be just your normal patrol going in and out of wherever that was.
An attack from the front, let them pass or come behind. Choice is yours. Looks like a normal patrol.
I think I'd rather not. Either let them go back or let them pass by. Don't want to get to the highest point over there so we can see downward.
Okay. I want to get on top of this hill.
Any objections?
That do be a pretty tall hill, you know.
Yeah, they can see everything from up there, so that'd be perfect if they can get up there. Group, I want you to go to the right, and then go in there, and then you'll start coming back once you get inside of the... Kinda, yeah, nice and slow.
Arturo.
Yes?
When it came to the big monster while fighting it, would I have sensed that it was Daedric or corrupted by anything Daedric?
Nick, was your big monster Daedric?
Yes.
Would Damien be able to sense that?
Roll for it.
Gotcha.
Make a DC in your head.
Alright. You have no fucking clue. That thing was huge, it was metal, it was big, and it fucking hurt when it hit you. That's all you know.
Honestly, I have no fucking clue.
Well, maybe Victor knows of it.
I rolled a 2. DC didn't fucking matter. Yeah.
We can try and sending stone, but that might, you know, send out a signal to enemies. There's a squad leader. Your call.
I want to stick with what I said.
Get up there.
Alright, Patrol, turn back around.
First, I need to see where
You can go a little bit faster, just so that way we don't keep up too long.
Near that rock formation. Going this way.
Go slow down.
Players are just to your right over this dune.
we don't have time for discussion.
Oh, they want you guys. Keep walking. Oh, don't attack so close. Alright, go and slow down, because if they decide to attack, they're gonna...
Oh boy.
Nice little walk and pace. I might have to leave it up to you again, Arturo.
Yay!
Oh, because they're about to be right in front of the front gate, too.
Oh no!
Archer, I'm aiming for the mage.
Gotcha.
Me too. Magic missile.
Pause real quick, you two. Or you three. Alright, is it just you two throwing things? Magic missile and you threw your mace?
If you want to stay unmuted, Arturo, when you DM, it's fine.
Damn,
So we
I
can
was
either
hoping
call
to
out
get
what's
them right
happening.
here. So close.
Alright. Are you both aiming for the mage?
Yep.
I am. Yep.
Alright, with 13, you will dink the mage on its right shoulder. You will hear, even from this far, a little bit of a crack. And you, maybe it was the sun, maybe it was the sand in your eyes, you don't know what the fuck it was, but your magic missile shoots way to the fucking left. You don't know where the fuck that thing was going.
I hate sand.
And then immediately, you see them all turn, looking at you with a sickening rage.
Well, incoming.
Fucking get those losers.
You two should learn some form of discipline when it comes to distance. When a mage is
Are you
red-
shooting? At the mage?
He has his shield up now because he's prepared.
I cannot hear you if you're speaking.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was speaking. Yeah, I tried to take a shot at them right when they brought the shield up.
With a 17, they managed to bring their shield up just in time, The shot does break through said shield, though, and you can hear the shattering of glass all the way from over here.
And he has made it back to camp.
Whilst this thing has power and strength behind it, it's sloppy. Its fighting technique is no match for the two of you combined. Baxter, with a 13, you were able to block most of those arrows from your shield with your shield. And Damien, with a 6, a stray arrow will strike right in between your shoulder and neck.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing. I was just doing that. He didn't care.
Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, go ahead and die off there, Judge, because I'm gonna keep hitting with fucking artillery until they run.
I'm gonna jump up on the hill as the mage and help them a bit.
Come on.
Do you want more
Going back.
to keep coming?
Oh shit!
Fucking doesn't. Tommy, with a natural 1, a straight arrow right across your throat.
I realized I was muted. Yeah, no. Just hold. Oh. Yeah. If you want a metaverse beam in them in the back, feel free if you can see them. Rolling. With a 10, you can stabilize and however rolling as you're just in the back by someone.
Oh my.
With a 12,
Nice
as
one.
you heal him, you hear a loud noise coming from behind. Which direction?
I was just gonna get in front of them.
You get in front of them, but with a 5, that's gonna blast you in the chest and you're gonna take a critical from that. You can magic missile in the area as well. Just.
My lovely critical in my throat is just been healed by Baxter. As long as I keep a handle.
Okay, that doesn't get close, I thought.
Are you okay?
I am. I think.
Fucking bleed on me. I need you to keep moving. Just hold my
Come on, guys, run.
Come on.
Okay, move.
I cast my most powerful spell. Summon artillery!
Dude, Baxter almost got fucked up right there.
Another horn starting to sound as you hear the sound of twanging. And you start to see more arrows start to come down. Not pause. Keep going.
What?
Sand everywhere.
This sand, it's quite annoying. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere.
It gets everywhere.
The sweat mixing with whatever cuts and wounds you've had, it stings. The blood that drenches off your bodies. It's hot. hotter than, well, I think many of you expected.
We've confirmed that they have mages, normal foot soldiers, orcs, or whatever we want to classify them as. What is the commander? Something like that. And then something we don't know.
Very much looks akin to a base.
We're not heading to a
They're all doing good on thirst.
I'm just saying, that's what it looks like we've stumbled upon. Semi-successful scouting, yes. Oh shit. I did see your token, Five.
Should have asked Victor's for something to help us.
Yes, you stabilized it though.
We also check out the unknown
Oh,
light.
you better not be far from it.
The thing where even data on the other side of the mountain. So we'll have to go.
Well, we just stood around here for
Also, we might not want to stand up there because we're still inside. So it's your call if we want to check that out, or if we.
I believe it may be worthwhile. We'll have to be extra careful though. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, sir.
I can go invisible, I can scout.
I know
and
you can. I'm asking
stuff,
As you're walking, Damien, you also remember that the words were specifically to scout, figure out what is happening in the location, and you remember a few distinctive points of interest. You remember to the right of the camp was something over there where data are coming from, something forward. Actually, there were two buildings forward, now that you remember, coming from the camp. You do see one to your left. And you remember the one to the right. So you remember big building there, you remember a big building behind you, you remember a big building for that direction, and then the forest in that direction.
So we have 4 or 3 because we just went over there.
You would say so, yeah, that's right.
There we go. Give them a little push, that way they explore everything, hopefully.
You check over there. Those ruins. And I believe there's some down there. Let's go to the ruins first.
Fire lead.
Are you asking for a DM?
God, yeah.
Yeah.
If you two would.
I'm using, Tommy always brings 3 healing pots whenever he goes on missions. He's using one to heal the fucking gaping wet neck wound that Baxter stabilized.
Of course.
Yeah, if you could give me a roll for that, I would appreciate it.
As you start to drink it down, whatever this potion, somebody puts that delicious flavored strawberry,
gonna order
maybe even
food.
blueberry.
Yeah.
You gulp that thing down like it's a fucking Gatorade. And honestly, your throat feels great. You feel like you could sing an opera song right now.
Cat Wilder.
Yeah, go do that.
Is that time to go grab a yoo-hoo?
Yeah, go for it. You guys have
chocolate.
I'm gonna drink water and watch
Can you give me a
Arturo's
yoo-hoo?
expert DMing.
We're going to the ruins.
The fuck you just say?
Huh? What?
How are y'all flying, by the way?
We're not flying.
I'm God.
Avatar, DM avatars have flight on them. Yeah. Unfortunately,
we're not
I
cool
cannot
like
hand
them.
out. Yeah. These avatars are DMs only. And actually, if you take an Aether DM avatar, you get banned, I think was the announcement, right, Charo?
Something of the sort.
Something of the sort.
Just jump on the mountain constantly, and then you'll be able to get up. See?
You look.
Good job.
Trish, with a 9, you look up and you swear you hear cawing. It sounds like a bird. And as you look up, you see it slowly flying towards you. Not the bird itself. As suddenly, a pile of shit lands right on your shoulder. But you hear a magical doom, and it slowly just starts to slide off, and your armor is clean.
Damn.
I
The
think
first
self-
world
yeah,
problems are
say
real.
self-cleaning. Nice.
That's no fun anymore.
Do you know how bad it is? They only gave me one.
Oh, you're still. Oh,
fish
you're just
taco.
talking to them up there. One. Oh, what? They gave you one.
So Victor can install
Yeah, no, it's tragic.
cleaning on
This
this,
is
but he
the
can't
first
install a
problems
way to
that
make it
we could deal
colder.
with over here.
I see his
Okay,
priorities.
no, listen, right? Like, I was eating dinner earlier, and they only gave me one fish taco. I'm so sad.
No.
Chalupa.
Fuck you, asshole. I want a chalupa now, dickhead. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Oh, dude, Taco Bell sounds fucking phenomenal.
Us guys need to really go on a Taco Bell day.
So true.
I didn't hear what you said.
Except for Jaro, because he eats healthy.
That's also so true.
Brother, I was thinking of doing that with Judge.
I'm not
at
talking to
Taco
you,
Bell Day.
women.
You don't fuck you.
Yeah, you hate watermelon Arizona tea, so don't talk to me.
Well, it's never been a desert campaign before. It's quite entertaining.
I didn't like
Worry more about going upset than going down.
Neve, the sand, it almost feels nostalgic, kind of. It may be hotter than snow, but it's kind of just like a more moldable snow. You could probably cup it in your hands and throw it at people, too. It would just be like snow.
Pocket snow.
Pocket snow. Oh, no.
And you think some of it got in your boots and you're walking on sand. With a critical one, you just cannot focus.
However, I can roll for something here.
You sense nothing but death.
I do not sense anything at the moment. I did not focus.
There's a tremendous amount of death. So No, this is more than just a couple of dead bodies.
Are Daedra related with death magic?
It has some sort of...
From what you remember, Daedra have... You know that they primarily are around chaos. Don't really hear much about death.
Well, whatever. This is could be Daedra, but there's also a big possibility that it isn't.
Usually when I feel this much death, it just gives me the impression that there could be a lot of undead inside. But that I have no way of confirming that. That makes sense as a feeling.
You got the heebie-jeebies. It should be fine.
Then.
I don't know about you nearing in my base. GM, I would like to detect magic on the area.
Go for it, Arturo. Magic is... He doesn't feel any close to him.
Are you a fighter or a mage? Fighter, sorry. You take the time, meticulously searching the area for whatever magic you can possibly grasp onto. What'd you say was what?
Nothing close to him.
You've done this
All coming from
plenty of
buildings.
times before. Searching far, you can sense magic coming from there, but close to you, you don't really sense anything. It seems empty. Fine. Further in, you can sense some kind of magic. I'm assuming it's the death that he senses further in.
Yeah, but I don't tell him that.
No, of course not.
it were, we would be sensing them right now.
I would doubt it. Doesn't seem that fortified. What did they draw like? They would. They would have already repaired and reinforced this place.
You're best at sensing this. Go near that door frame and see what we can see. Do not go any further.
Understood, sir. It's gonna focus and try to...
The second door frame.
So move up to the second door frame, sir?
Okay. Yes, behind the wall. Oh,
now, did anyone check for traps?
She'll be fine.
Mechanical ones.
What are you doing?
Right. It's going to focus. Focus in on this big, huge feeling of death.
I'm 10. You can sense the death and where it's coming from. You know it's coming from actually not only from that direction, but also going lower. As for what exactly could be causing it, you are almost unsure, as it's almost kind of nullifying your senses to the amount you're used to.
It's quiet at first, but you hear it.
Caw,
caw. Like a homing arrow, it starts flying towards you, straight towards your face, almost like it's aiming for the chinks in your helmet. Before finally, you dodge to the right and it hits the wall right beside you. A pile of bird shit.
Here's what I can sense. There's a tremendous amount of death energy, not only in the courtyard, but underneath.
Oh my god!
There seems to be something that
Direction? Coming from the building, not the courtyard.
Oh, okay. It's from the building. So, from the building and underneath. So probably a crypt of some kind, but I cannot sense the undead inside. It's normally I can sense, you know, undead, spirits, ghosts, that kind of thing. I cannot.
Do you think they want to fight a lich today?
Other than just death, which is
now that would be badass.
There is a lich in there, and it's gonna be a fucking fight and a half through that.
Oh god.
You want me to check for traps, sir?
Oh, okay. Are you talking about inside the door or courtyard?
Well, checking the second door frame and going from there, I suppose, sir.
Sure, just in case if we send anyone.
Are there any traps in this courtyard?
This? No. I'm trying to convince. I want to try to convince them to go inside.
Oh god. Okay.
God?
Yes.
Roll with advantage.
Triss is checking for any traps in this second doorway.
You take your time looking at the floor, making sure there's no pressure plates, trip wires, anything magical whatsoever, and you don't see, sense, feel anything. Your intuition is telling you that it's probably safe in this doorway.
Damien, with an 18, as you peek around the corner, you don't see anything. You know what traps look like, and even looking further beyond into the courtyard, using some magical sensing, you don't feel anything anywhere up until the building.
I'm not seeing or... Yeah, no traps here either. Absolutely nothing. Which is also a concern. Usually crypts like this would usually have traps to guard either the undead
I don't
or
believe
the death inside.
searching any further into this would be any wiser.
Damn you, Damien.
Yeah, he's too cautious.
Day one time.
We need something fruitful out of this adventure.
That's not how we work.
It's a scouting mission. We provide intel and then other
Baxter trying to be the devil on the party's shoulder.
Yeah.
Guys, we should
I
just
know.
go in deeper.
We're going deeper. We need magical items.
We gotta show Victor some proof that we did something.
It's fine. Just let them go into the tomb, and I'll spawn a fucking dragon.
Oh God. Time to bring out Valhazak. Really fuck over Xena.
Oh no, this is a. What is that model I showed you? Rathia.
Scouting?
Oh.
Death magic, but what is it coming from? What could it be? You don't know if you want to send a team if you don't know what's here.
There we go. I'm the devil on his shoulder now.
I like to say, considering how this scout mission has gone on so far, this we can actually provide
Wait,
some sort of
what do you think would fit in here? That'll be interesting.
It's very tight corridors.
Yeah, it is.
I think that would make it even funnier for a dragon to be in there.
Yeah, exactly. Just, I think it has a sleeping animation.
Dragon got stuck in the fucking corridors, couldn't squeeze its way out.
It came in here when it was a baby, went to sleep. It's now full grown.
Inside, we might be able to push you off to a few other adventures.
Oh. Oh, it does have a sleeping toggle where it's just curled up. Oh.
On one hand, there's no traps. It wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside and maybe not go super deep in there. But on the other hand,
Ah, yes, there are no traps.
we risk running into a very clusterfuck situation.
Nick? Come inside the dungeon and have a look at this quickly.
Coming.
Yeah, and the sensing that I get is not a typical dungeon filled with undead. There's something that almost feels like.
Wait,
it's
is this the one that has the is this the one that has the actual traps on the inside?
Yeah, it is.
Prevent anyone from.
So be careful, don't go too far in because you will activate traps. That is actually terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't want us attacking anyone in this? You're just gonna let them.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them do
here.
their
I don't
thing.
think that's
W.
very
No, I could
Use
actually
it.
use that somewhere else.
As one does.
Give him a scare by just having a fucking dragon lay there. I know exactly where I want that.
He knows.
I think they're gonna make their way in. The devil on the shoulder worked.
So whenever they get hit by it, is there gonna be a roll, or if they step on it, then it's just instant death for them?
Touch the door.
So I don't kill players. I don't actually kill players. We can't kill
Nick,
players
I'm
in
also
anything,
going
but
to
it's
just
it is
heavily
a
injured
hit.
sense,
Yeah.
because it's saving me trying to remember if Daedra ever had an ability to suppress things. Or hide. If that's the correct term.
I guess that
So
is
what are you
fair,
doing
'cause
exactly?
a PK would be kind of fucking poopy.
He's trying to, again, sense if there's
With a
any sort of
natural
danger.
20, this time you focus, and there is no Daedric whatsoever. I'm gonna carry that 20 over here. As you touch the door, it feels like a door. That's for sure. You don't feel anything on the door, nor do you even sense any traps. Usually, you know what you're doing, and there's nothing here.
Just gonna close our eyes and focus and see if the sensing of the death has changed at all. If it still seems masked in any way.
It's still there, coming from this direction. You still don't know what. You're just not close enough. It seems like some sort of broad, weird magic. You just can't tell.
Is there any like language or writing on this door?
Scripture on the door.
No, it's just all hieroglyphs, really.
So you wouldn't be able to tell?
Sorry, ask that again. I don't know you were talking to me.
Is there scripture on the door?
You just see symbols, stuff that you saw maybe on the
Moving on.
buildings back at the beginning,
This isn't
something
of
with the
interest to us.
culture, possibly. You can't really make out what any of it means. I mean, it's all just jibber jabber to you, but you do see it. You hear. It's a pretty sturdy door. It seems like a hardened sandstone as you knock on it. You can actually hear the echo go through onto the other side.
Do you have your maze? I'm not giving. Come on. Just give me the maze. No, we're not fucking going in there, Baxter. I just want to see the inside.
He's a kleptomaniac.
It's just full of death.
That's his entire thing.
Wants to loot the tomb.
No,
not. Tell me you're afraid of a little death.
If this was every dungeon, I could sense the ghosts inside, if there's any spirits,
If every dungeon was
zombies.
built the same.
Nah, instead of the dragon, if they go in, it's just the dwarven colossus.
Yeah, it's all metallic shit.
Oh god.
All the way down until the first door, there's gonna be nothing. I'm not gonna have anything there. Because I remember when this dungeon was used, the saying that they need to do is an eye for an eye, a blood for blood. And if they have to smear their blood on it to activate the door. And it links their soul to the Lich, and if the Lich dies, they die.
Good times.
So.
The last two places. And the other one should be around here.
You can practically hear the
Damn, I was
ancient
hoping they were gonna go
treasures
through that. That'd have been
crying,
fun.
screaming your name down there.
Yeah. There's no traps in the
And
first
here you
part. All
are,
the traps
just turning your
are
back
after the
away from
first
it.
door.
What a shame indeed.
It definitely is fun. Oh, I forgot there's another.
Goes against everything I stand for, leaving this behind.
Dwarven hold.
Inquisitioner. Doesn't matter where you were before, we're moving.
Every step, you can almost hear the jingling of a coin in the back of your head.
Even as a dwarven statue. Doesn't leave
It's
100% sad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Uh-oh. Big bad boy Damien is coming.
Oh! Uh-oh, I didn't...
Oh, shit! No.
He's running for the fucking door.
He's beelining.
Rolling. Pause. Pause.
Hope you have your lich ready.
You fucking idiot, bro.
As you, Baxter, as you ram the shield into the door, for 1 second, you see the outside, and for the next second, you are suddenly inside. Please click on the door.
I was just literally goading him on. I was like, man, you can hear, you can just practically hear the treasure down there, man.
Fuckhead.
I love his kleptomania.
If that were me, I would just grab him by his ear and tell him to go back.
Just to make sure, Nick, the door doesn't shut behind us, does it?
So, actually, go back out. Go back out, because I couldn't do that to you. Alright, DM note. When Baxter hit the door, there was no hole created. He just suddenly... So, just as a DM note, because I have to go back in there, if you punch the door or deal damage to it in any way, you will just teleport in there. However, you don't feel any magic.
Baxter just disappeared. He could have practically disintegrated by this point, for all you could have known.
He's not getting out now. He has to go through and at least complete the first puzzle before I let him out.
I don't think he wants to leave.
He slammed his fucking shield into it.
Oh no.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Go ahead and get in there.
You're just in there now, Jay. You're just in there.
And another one is in.
And another one. Just like the snap of a finger, gone instantly.
Xena. These idiots. These idiots. Oh my fucking god.
They're dropping like flies, one after the other. You don't even know if they're alive on the other side of that doorway. They could practically be dust right in front of your feet right now.
They need DM. Jamie's a DM.
This is our captain.
So, you...
This... you lied, Gauss.
Do you want to be the new squad leader, or should I
Baxter's
take
just
that?
making his way through.
I mean, Owen's been training me, but Victor's been training you. I say we just cooperate and work together and we finish this fucking scouting mission and we fucking leave.
No!
Your head's just going
can't-
forward. Mans ain't stopping.
Well,
That's it.
You can't and then cut off.
You can't, and then leave, and then that's it.
Oh, leave and then, okay. You can't leave and then it cut off.
these... Damn it.
I think the two up here are genuinely thinking about either leaving or going in there.
Listen, you know I'm all for fighting, but obviously
I also hope they leave.
is kind of a special circumstance where we're here on a fucking job.
Yeah, but we can't just... You know what? If they're dead or they're stuck in there, maybe we should join them and see if we can help.
That's a morbid way to look at things.
It's better than being ambushed by Daedra.
That is true. Well,
Dink. No, not hard enough. Oh, here.
I was ordered to stay here and guide you two down. He says he's going to go beat the shit out of me.
Beating the shit, that's not... Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware, but you know how he is.
No, what I mean is that's not severe enough.
Oh, I was thinking it's not the right time for it, but okay.
I'm gonna get fucking Baxter killed by Victor.
Tris, as you begin to get forward, the death magic turns more from a solid thing to a...
He disobeyed direct orders, went in somewhere after being taken up. So why are you letting him walk away? Because we're gonna beat him up.
Get ready, there's something here.
Baxter.
Neve, as you step through the door, and all of you hear this, as the door shuts.
Just gonna run and see if there's a trap she missed.
It's probably detecting her, so.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
Arturo, these statues are holding onks, Arturo.
Can I sense where it's coming from? If it's coming from which direction?
Holy fuck, is that Khonshu?
It's gonna ricochet between all of them.
Dude, it's a Moon Knight reference.
Oh, not the Moon Knight, no, no!
What?
That tree was real?
Something really does not feel right.
Even though this might be a quite shitty situation you've all found yourself in, the darkness, dampness, all of this, it provides some respite from the beating laser beam of a sun. So, you know, there is some
I'm going to wait.
boons in this shitty situation.
You mentioned something about blood for blood, something of that nature. And given that there's two statues and one door forward, I'm guessing you can already get out of here.
Seeing if the scripture is the same. Fuck.
Yes.
Can we go outside yet? No. Why not? The sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a
Sorry.
deadly
Can we
laser.
get out of-
Okay.
I'm going insane. This heat is giving me heat stroke.
Yeah, I'm dying a little bit too. It's fine.
Method
It's
acting.
fine. I know, right?
Hey, do you need to wake
I'm
up?
not. I have to go to work tomorrow at 4 in the fucking morning. So I need sleep. It's like, oh man,
Sorry,
this
set up for Damien losing his
takes
eye.
a while. Dungeon crawl now. Fuck
Another
that
one?
shit. God damn it. Sorry. Just gonna need to borrow this.
Yeah, just let him lose. Wait, Damien isn't here. So you just make him lose both eyes.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
What are you doing, Baxter?
He already lost one eye. He's gonna lose another one right now.
Baxter, hold on.
Oh, he's gonna be walking around with a walking stick.
Take out his eye. This one trades blood for blood, whilst the eye is traded for an eye. Completes both tasks at once.
Nick, looking at it, does it look like the eye's loose? If that's even something I could even tell.
As you look at the statue, you see that's pretty solidly constructed, however, I can roll for you now. With a 19, as you look, you will see that there is a cut along his wrist, and you will see a light little bit of red.
Edgy Khonshu.
Are you touching the statue?
Sadly.
As you touch the statue, your body will go limp, as a cut is strewn across the arm that touches, and your blood drip onto the statue. as the rune will activate.
Shit. You told me
Limp,
that.
limp as in passed out, by the way, or limp as in I just like go to an
Oh, sorry, your body goes limp. I probably meant body goes frozen solid, as in you can't move, but the cut will go through, the blood will drip, and then it stops as the rune activates.
Something comes out. What's happening?
Something happened. He touched his staff and he just kind of froze.
As the rune is activated, the people standing in this room, although the torches themselves were not fully lit, they were a very dim flame. However, the 4 torches on this side of the room will become a roaring flame, as in they are really going.
Great, now we're gonna run out of oxygen even faster.
I was literally gonna say that. This party's gonna fucking suffocate in here.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, that's the point. They have to make a decision before they all die.
Anybody in this party have asthma?
Question.
Flames of Inferno and
Well, they do now.
Oh god.
As the
Just make Tommy start gasping for air. Easy as that.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna. I know you can hear me gasp.
Tommy, you're feeling pretty good. You know, you're low to the ground. Nice
so
clean
fucked.
air here.
So does he
Neve,
not
on the
have
other
an
hand,
eye at all on his left
you can
side, or
feel
is it just
your
permanently
eyes
shut?
burning a little bit,
Like a
and
destroyed eye.
your lungs feel a little bit heavy. It's getting a bit hard to breathe in here. Something should probably be done soon, or
Man.
you know.
If only Victor could hear me, that he's gonna maybe lose his armor because I'm gonna shoot one of the people in it. Anyway. Right.
Taking out the
Do
eye.
whatever the fuck you did with the other one.
Is there anything here, or is it like I have to actually put the eye up there, Nick?
You see the rune there, but you can probably assume it has to go in the actual eye hole.
Put it there. If anyone's gonna lose an eye, it's gonna be you, not me. I'm down one.
Time to give Damien one of my brass eyes.
That's the setup, is to get you get him a brass eye.
The eyes of equilibrium.
As you climb up, it's sturdy. It is sturdier than you can imagine. As you know that this armor itself weighs more than most armor, probably a few 100 pounds, if not maybe even a ton. Luckily, due to the runes, you can't feel any of it. You'll rip one of the eyes out of the item and place it in the right eye hole. However, nothing happens.
Doesn't work.
Imagine the statue broke and they're just stuck in here.
Chris, check
Yeah,
the
it's
other
just a very good way to kill him.
One day I need to put players through a dungeon, and the dungeon's just so old the puzzles don't work anymore.
Man, this dungeon master fucking sucks.
Little does Damien know, he has to do it himself.
Do you remember shit from like before?
A little. Getting there, I guess.
Neve, it's getting even harder to breathe. You can feel yourself wheezing a bit. Even being low
Yeah,
to the
this-
ground,
this is how our
it's
TPK
not
works.
helping for
You
some
don't- You
reason.
don't have to kick me when I'm down.
Damn, it's a good thing.
hurts to
Wizards are
breathe.
the best of the best, intelligent.
I rolled a 2 for
know
you,
how
so
to
get
solve
owned.
Tommy,
Tommy, but you're starting to feel it. It's also getting a bit, hot
Did the
and
mage
hard to
just pass
breathe.
out?
Can't believe in the face the first one to die.
That goddamn person that got us into this.
You're both getting kind of loopy, to be honest. Like, the lack of oxygen, it's making you see things feel a bit weird.
Yeah, Turo?
Yeah.
She's gonna be checking these vases. She's already checked that one, and she's checking this one, see if there's anything in it.
Are there anything in the vases? Can I put, like, fucking
Random
organs
jewels
in there?
and gems. Like, yeah, you can literally put whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whatever you'd find in a crypt. Literally. Guts,
You
blood,
can't
money,
really see in there. It's too dark for you to see in there.
It's just gonna knock it over.
You'll hear it shatter, and a bunch of organs spill out across the floor. Hearts, kidneys, livers, lungs. You even see a brain in there. Nope, no eyes.
It's going to like do the same thing with this one.
Isn't
that one, as it falls over, you see a bunch of jewelry spill out.
Tommy already like struggling to breathe from the attack he took to the chest earlier?
Oh yeah.
At the back. God, it's just getting worse.
That's the way to hurry them along.
Oh, I've been rolling for Xena and Tommy. Those two are like about to die. They're out there on the floor fucking passing out.
Just to simplify it, she's going to do it with the other two as well.
This one, you would find various bandages, ointments, all sorts of stuff. You even find what looks like a
You don't
hook.
want to give them like a little hint, like a little like sign, like above the doorway.
I see where this is going.
That says
And what about the
whoever-
other one?
Oh, I already had a plan, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
That one is filled with nothing.
Color or Damien's eye, specifically.
Goodbye.
A yellow gold. Naturally.
Well, sir.
That one had jewels. That one had organs. I don't care what they
As you try to stand up, you feel lightheaded for a moment. Like, holy fuck, you're about to pass out. You might fall on your ass again, but you managed to stand back up.
If you stand here with a 4, it is getting very hard to breathe. Would
like embalmed organs smell like anything?
This feeling is getting worse.
Yes. Whatever they used to embalm them. Which
Yeah, the
was,
chemical.
Yeah, it was like ammonia and spices and shit. I forget.
Can we just make this whole fucking place smell like piss?
Let me see.
So what are they doing?
20.
Fuck if I know.
That statue wants an eye.
Okay.
That had jewels in it. That had organs but no eyes. That one had ointments, healing balms, bandages.
That's so fucked.
What did that one have?
Nothing. It was empty.
Fuck you, empty pot.
So
what did you guys do with the other one?
Well, I think they're still trying to decide, but I feel like it's going to be a situation where someone's eye has to be taken.
Arturo, I'm stealing you.
Well, let me deal with this first.
Oh,
Trish,
it does. Now Max is gonna lose an eye as
you're
well.
feeling quite well, honestly. Maybe
this
it's
would be great.
previous
I
training.
love this.
You're practicing your breathing. You're staying in a level-headed area where you're not breathing too heavily and inhaling too much smoke. So far, you're doing quite fine. Yeah.
I've gone so loopy, I'm gonna use chaos magic to turn these organs into a fucking eyeball.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Ray doesn't care. I just want to shoot that man and take his eyeball.
Oh my god. Okay. You start to cast your magic on it. You can see it molding, taking the shape you want. And as a bunch of the organs start to take the shape of an eyeball, you see a brain shrinking on itself, transforming into an eyeball, a lung. It like stretches and conforms into an eyeball, but all of them start to like squish and mellow out and deflate, making a sickening. And now the cave just smells like blood and
He took out
organs
a chicken?
and ammonia and
fire-breathing
spices.
chicken.
It doesn't really smell very good anymore here now. It kind of just honestly makes you feel worse, the smell. With the 3, you feel like you're kind of about to hurl soonish if nobody does
Can
anything.
I use metal for the blood and chaos for the cells and try again? This time using whatever is usable. And if more blood is needed, I'm gonna just stab my own hand and add that to the puddle.
So, Xena is trying to use chaos magic and metal magic to create eyeballs out of the embalmed organs. I rolled a 16 for it. Would the eyeballs work for this statue thing? Nope. Nope. All right. I'll say she creates them. She can try them out, but they won't work. This time, you're more
Baxter
precise,
and Damien
more
might both need the bronze eyes, so they might, because obviously
controlling
you
your
know how they
magic
work.
better.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know that if you don't do this soon, you may pass out, and who knows
Baxter
worse,
just lost his.
might even die with all of these chuckle fucks in this cave. You manage to mold them, taking better care to craft them in your image until finally you get one pristine, perfectly baby blue eyeball. It's quite beautiful. Neve, you hear your
You
stomach
need an
growl.
eyeball
You're kind
right
of hungry.
No, I'm not that hungry. You need an eyeball.
Slowly picks up the chicken.
Neve, as you walk in the room, you notice that Baxter is holding his eye in one hand. As you look at the eyeball, the color is a very beautiful green.
I've given you a very beautiful blue eyeball.
Oh, it's blue.
Yeah, it's a nice light blue, baby light blue.
As it's placed in, nothing happens.
She just about like fucking threw up and passed out for that eyeball.
Now look at the color of that eye, Neve. What color is it?
Oh no, I haven't been informed.
As you look at the color of the eye, it is a yellowish, orangish, very bright and nice looking.
By the way, here's how many.
Is it a Damon's eyes? You see, it's the same color.
You wanna sacrifice your...
There's
existing
nothing else
eye?
I can do. There's no eyes. We checked everywhere.
It's his fault
My eyes are
that we're here.
purple.
I already ripped out
With
his
a
eye and tried, it
4?
didn't work.
It is almost suffocating in here. Every breath is getting harder and harder and harder.
This. I'm doing it.
Fine, I'll help.
Picks up the chicken eyeball.
What do you want help with?
Splice against the statue.
Okay, don't...
We have nothing else to do.
Dude, this is a party of psychopaths. They're all like ripping each other's eyes out and making eyeballs out of chaos magic.
We love this.
The eye will
We
come
love
out
this.
easily.
Great. Assembled a great party.
Best of the best, Victor.
Now he's blind! Woo!
Wait, is Damien actually blind now?
Yes, he is.
Fucking Christ.
Another one.
It's the one this side. As the eye is placed inside of the creature, all of you will hear the sound of 2 doors opening from the right and the left, and the rune on the bottom will activate with a hum as all of the smoke is cleared out of the room. And pause.
Did it work?
Yes.
We're fucking free.
Great, I can't fucking see anymore. I'm
Yeah,
guessing you can't get that eye back, can you?
I can try, but what do we want? I can't really attack it, and I don't think if we remove it, it might, you know.
I swear
We should hold on to someone.
going to the right.
I can't believe it, gang.
Guide him.
They released the Lich.
Dude, is Baxter gonna make him try to go deeper? Do we have anything to stop them from going deeper?
Did you look forward? Yes, very dangerous fucking traps.
Dude, would that even stop Baxter?
It will. So don't continue forward, because I did activate one of the traps.
It sounds like
It's fine.
Hate Monger from
They reset.
Space Pirates. Is that just me? I don't know if you guys have seen that. He sounds like him.
Yeah, but he just said, I'm
actually
tired
going
of your shit and posted and got at him to go back.
Dude, fucking Davian using his sword like a walking stick.
If you guys want to continue forward, I'll show you what's ahead, so you guys can see. Just let them walk out. There's nothing to DM there. Yeah, come on forward.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's running?
Yeah.
Oh. Baxter, pause. Oh, are you... As you turn the corner,
Oh, no.
almost immediately, there is a massive ballista-sized bolt that goes past your head. Rolling. Oh, all of you need to pause.
What?
Please come back all the way to the beginning. As I need to roll for each individual hole that you pass. First hole, Baxter, a 12, it will dink off your armor. You may take a step forward to the next hole. I know, I'm tracking, don't worry. Baxter, for the next hole, you can? Let's see. With a 4, no you cannot, as his cape will simply just tear off. Baxter, with a 19, the next one sticks into your shield. Baxter, with a 4, this one is gonna go straight through your stomach and pin you against the opposite wall.
Damien and Neve, they both walked out, by the way.
The door will be open, they can leave.
Good on them, you know?
Yeah, no, good on them.
I have to go AFK real quick. I'll be back.
Dude, I think if Baxter doesn't die here, his party's gonna fucking kill him.
Nah, they'll just leave him.
True. He's gonna be the Lich.
With a 14, I'll stick into the shield. With a 13, I'll stick into the shield, but the shield breaks. With a 2, this one is going to land directly into the center of your chest, pinning you up against the back wall once again. Another critical injury. Break it off successfully.
I'm gonna just dive for the fucking hole.
With a 10, only one will hit you, giving you one more major injury as your right arm is broken.
What the fuck? Dude, this
That's
guy's
so
crazy.
based. So dragon in the next room, I guess. I don't know. still going.
What the fuck? I mean, he has 2 criticals, right? He's gonna pass out from blood loss sooner or later.
The major.
And a major. You've made it this far by God knows what luck you've had. But these wounds, they're deep. You can feel dark red lifeblood just leaking out of every wound in your body. It's getting hard to see.
Is my stabilized cut off?
Oh, I can roll that. I have to roll for each individual wound. 19, the critical will stabilize, still painful. With a 9, the other critical will succeed. And with a 6, the major will succeed. However, you are still injured in a way that you is hard to move, and you are still somewhat crippled to walk.
Dude, who the fuck is this guy?
Rolling. With a 13, you do indeed see the holes in the ceiling.
Character.
Prepared at all times because she doesn't know what may happen.
Healing potion has been given to Trisk to treat their broken arm if you would like to give them a roll for that.
Yes. It's a broken arm.
Fucking dumbass.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you start to drink it, taking your time, making sure you don't spill it. Most adventurers do spill it when they're in a panic. You start to feel your bones mend, sickening cracks as they push themselves back into place. And it feels, with a little bit of pain, you roll your shoulders and whatnot, it feels like it's getting back to normal working order. It'll work just as fine as normal.
As soon as she's healed, she's gonna try to check to see if there's a way to disable the traps. To disable
Is
the
there a
arrows.
way to disable the traps?
Negative.
Gotcha.
They have to run through it, or if
One
they
thing your
touch that
job
amount of
is
light, they
for an
touch that,
Aether,
then have it.
Ranger. Disable the fucking trap.
Understood? Those will fully
Using
stabilize.
your expertise on traps, you can tell this is complex, weirdly complex for something this old.
This one's
you don't
taking
see
his
a way to
magic.
disable it.
So if it goes through, it will take his magic.
This one takes.
You don't even know how this thing is
Yeah,
constantly
this is hard.
creating
There'll be a
arrows.
liver in
Maybe some
this.
kind of magic loading mechanism. You don't know.
Using any kind of magic from the arrows themselves?
I'm assuming there's no magic on the arrows.
No, there's not. As you touch the door, almost instantly,
There is no
all of
magic
your
on the
magic
arrows.
will be gone, but the door will open.
Very strongly launched fucking arrows. Alright, Trisk. Would you like to give me your shield and I'll try to block them?
Alright.
Piss.
And you, her shield.
Oh no, Tommy is going to follow him.
Are you sure you want to do this?
He said, "Good luck, guys." And on the board.
So you said every hole is what I have to roll for?
Every hole.
Gotcha.
I just do it in a line, so it's each. I wouldn't do the top and bottom. Only do like the bottom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 rolls to go through.
Okay, fair enough. We need to retrieve their armor.
This fold is the same.
Alright.
Then it was
Rolling.
He is acting as a wall for Trisk.
Gotcha.
Oh, we're going together. Got it. Okay, shit.
With a 12, it'll dink off the shield.
As you knock,
Rolling.
you hear the sandstone, same as before.
With an 8, it'll dink off your head. It stuns you for a second. Gonna roll for Trish too then. With an 8, it also dinks off your head. Dink dink! You're both a little bit stunned, but you can keep pushing forward.
I love how we did.
With an 11, you keep moving it. It keeps dinking off that shield. Move forward.
characters that were pausing temporarily so I can use the bathroom because I am fucking holding and piss really bad. So I will be right back. Cards are down.
Cards are down.
Too much.
We're pausing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're gonna do like, okay, well...
Yeah. Nick's gotta go piss.
You chuckle fucks. So one.
I cannot believe you guys fucking went in here.
No. One person.
You should have fucking left him. You should have done what Davian and Neve did. They fucking left.
You fucking stupid. Where is that Baxter?
Nope.
Who the fuck is his dumbass?
Dude, you.
That fucking idiot, man.
Baxter didn't even turn around to make sure you guys were okay.
This is great.
This is fucking.
Basically, we had a conversation about that. It's like, we could leave him to die, or we can't leave him to die. He's like, actually, we can. Well, we would lose the
just sitting right here.
That is fair, because they're still going deeper in.
Yeah.
You made the smart choice.
I got the blind person out.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
your party's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
The Inquisition's first excursion.
I've been eating food this whole time because
Dinner and a show. Dinner and a show.
Yeah, and one of them is blind.
5:30 in the morning. You need to be at work at 4:30. It is 10:57. I did not think it would take this fucking long.
Victor. Hey,
I don't think
Victor,
we did either.
We're back. Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
Well, we said 1 to 3 hours based off of players.
We didn't
and one of your players just so happens to be a kleptomaniac.
And Damien's blind now.
I'm gonna kill his bitch ass.
What?
Dude, I think everybody is.
I think a lot of people are. Yes. I think he's gonna get. I think he might be kicked out of the Inquisitors too, because he can't do orders.
Here's my thing, right? Because I was.
Part of the thing for going on this mission is he had to join the Inquisitors.
Dude, he's gonna fucking. He's gonna blow up.
I have this item called Devil's Root. I've had it since season 1. It basically moves my consciousness to the, basically hell. If Tommy's body's gonna die, he's popping that shit into his mouth. So his consciousness is just gonna be somewhere.
Did you roll for that, Jaro?
Bro,
I mean, if that's a season 1 item, that works.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
We're not going in to save his life. We're going in to retrieve his armor. Because
bro, hold on, boys. And girls, let me
Nick would be pissed if we lost valuable armor.
Let me tell you. Alright,
Baxter? I have some things that could work.
He's cooked. Baxter's cooked though.
Oh, no, he's fucking cooked.
I'm cooking it when we get back.
No, I think he's gonna fucking die in this crypt, dude. I don't know if he's gonna stop. Huh?
You're legally blind. You can't do anything anymore.
On the plus side, Damien is probably going to forget at least a little bit about Triss, at least for a short time.
Here's the thing, though. Tommy is Doomslayer on crack, so it's gonna be one of those situations where Goes to Hell is now.
Hey, man. What the fuck did you sign me up for?
Yeah, so
Nick, I got my Taco Bell. Are you jealous?
What? What did you say?
I got my Taco Bell. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck
I got a chalupa.
What?
Oh, fuck you.
What spell are you
I hate you
casting
twice
this
now.
time?
Is our cards up?
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't think so. He went up in the chat.
I sure do hope he tells me when cards are up.
Yep,
He's rolling. With the 17 off the shield. With an 8, it's gonna slice right across this little shoulder part right here.
You okay?
With a 9, the shield is going to crack. It's starting to splinter and break. This thing, if it takes one more heavy hit, this thing is gonna fucking shatter.
All this extra bullshit. Fuck.
What?
It will
Yeah.
not move.
Let's fucking. You've used me as the fucking wall if the shield breaks. Alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's go.
With a 3, the shield instantly shatters, and there's an arrow right in your shoulder. Jesus.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
A 4! You're knocked back. You even bump into Trish. That's how badly you're pushed back. Alright, keep it going.
Oh my, we're almost there.
With a 5, you're knocked back again. Final one.
It's gonna grab him as she runs out.
Well, are you trying to pull him away from the arrow fire?
No.
Using me as a shield. Instead of jumping in.
Chris has been using him as a shield, so she's going to try to grab him, and it's going to attempt to, like, toss him through the doorway, and then, like, run after him.
Well...
Just, like, try to sprint to the door.
Okay. With a 12, you'll make it out just fine. She'll throw you out of the way. With a 2, you're pinned against that wall instantly.
Oh, shit. Am I able to, like, pull myself out and get through the door, or...?
Yep, you pull it out seamlessly, quick. And as another arrow, it almost strikes straight towards your head, but you manage to dodge just in time, ducking it.
I love my porcupine quills. I have 3 of them now.
It's gonna hand you a healing potion. One of hers.
Thank you.
Alright, the other 2 made it through the doorway. Rolling.
Time for me to roll shit on a healing potion. Let's go.
I haven't rolled above a 10 in a long time, I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck me.
The arrows almost like pop out of you, like squishing noises. They clatter onto the floor, almost like fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, bullets falling out of their wounds. Those arrows fall out. Your wounds are trying to seal themselves. You're stabilized and you're not bleeding out, but you are in fucking pain.
I'm gonna kill his stomach. I'm gonna kill his stomach.
Stop. I'm gonna check for any traps before we move forward.
I'm going to fucking mount his head on a pike and wave it around town saying, look at this dumb fuck who decided to raid to attract the fucking temple.
You can sense and you can see the traps. One even accidentally triggers on its own. All on the sides of the rooms. Those vases, you can see jewels glinting off of cracks inside of them. This is obviously a trap, something that even a novice could tell.
Yeah, don't go
coming for the jewels, yes?
Yep. Same thing, it's gonna check for traps.
Room seems clear.
Oh yeah.
She's already cleared the path for us. Lovely.
Yep.
Fuck, I don't know.
This room feels wrong. We're leaving, asshole. No, stop.
It's gonna try to stop him immediately.
Rolling. Okay.
Dude, these two have been through the fucking ringer.
With a 12, you run up and grab him. However, with an 18, he drops his weight. As soon as he does that...
He's gonna grab me, I think, makes on instinct.
If you guys want to move up to the PC comms, I'm going to do it in the Discord. So I'm going up one channel to say this.
It's your choice.
Player characters. Player characters.
Yeah.
As the tomb is opened, the two closest will look inside. They will see a body laying there. A rotted, somewhat mummified looking body, very gaunt, looking very skinny. The second that the tomb is open, the first thing that is felt, Triss, you are almost immediately, but not fully, knocked unconscious by a wave of death magic that overwhelms your senses. However, it will overload you so much that you will begin instinctually throwing up. However, Baxter, as you look at this figure, it will look at you. Your eyes meets its. And in a flash of a moment, all of you are teleported outside of the temple and the doors shut. Please make your way outside. NPCs, you may also drop down to your channel.
What a clusterfuck.
Baxter just awoken a lich.
Let's go, Baxter.
Specifically a lich that could be akin to the power of that one funny lich that we know about. It's very powerful.
The V guy?
The V guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mr. V.
Powerful enemy or a very useful ally.
And when you said your eyes mean its, I was like, I.
True.
Why does Mr. B sound like the guy from Hazbin Hotel?
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't. Who?
It's the television. The big TV guy. Like his head is literally a TV.
Nerd. Did Baxter at least get any treasure from this?
No. A missing eye.
Maybe the missing organs are the real treasure.
So true. Nobody took the embalmed organs. What the hell? Wait, you know what? Fuck giving Damien the fucking equilibrium eyes. Give him V's eyes. Give him one of those.
You want to give him the eye of Vecna?
Yeah, and then, you know, maybe he just so happens to find a hand, too.
Oh, dear.
Downhill.
As you all begin to walk away, the rumbling gets less and less as you walk through the temple. Damon, as you're standing here, everything's black. You don't see a single thing. until suddenly you do. You can see the outlines of your teammates next to you.
Are you feeling better, sir?
Am I feeling better? I just lost my other fucking eye, Truth.
Means 10 towards Cisco. Yeah, so...
Well, he can hear me.
I don't understand how I can
Feel chaos magic coming from him.
Detecting with chaos magic, kind of. Sometimes too.
Oh, now it wants to.
We don't control chaos, Damien.
I know.
Damien, as you look down, at least what you think is down, in a pulse-like fashion, have you ever... Let me give you an example.
Daredevil.
Have you ever, like, Subnautica, yeah, like sonar, where it goes out and you saw it, like, scan the terrain?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens with you. As your chaos goes through, it will happen every few seconds, and it will scan the ground, and you will see everything that's around you for around a 30 feet distance with a natural 20.
I can see.
Well, then it's still your call, I guess. What do we do?
There we go. Baxter got his moment.
We return
Jay got his moment.
with the information we have now and the report of what we need to discuss with Victor.
I didn't come here to lose the knife for nothing. I want to see the other place.
Oh no.
Continue.
Damien.
What the
Damien,
fuck?
no.
Damien.
One of your people is out of magic. 2 of you are missing an eye. Critical and mages. Damien.
I mean, yeah, Baxter and Tommy are stabilized, not healed.
Yeah. Be happy that I don't have the 3 crit rule where if you take 3 or 4 crits, it's immediate death rule after that. Like,
yeah, because they're right on the edge.
I mean, yeah, holy, yeah.
Lunatics.
Dude, if there was player death on this, they would have actually died.
You literally put Damien in charge of all this, so technically
He's not even the bad
it's
areas
your fault,
yet.
Nick.
Yeah, that was the more tame area. Quote unquote.
yeah, the other one is the salt flats is where they get charmed, and the other one forward is where they might have to fight a fucking minotaur.
I remember they said, or well, Trish said it was on the left path. The blue side.
Reconsider.
Reconsider.
Nick,
Do not the
please,
salt flats.
Tell them something else.
Dude,
Well,
Ivar, please
I
save
don't
your
wanna
people.
be here all day.
I don't know if Damien realizes that most of them are in critical because he wasn't with them.
True.
Since you can see, there's 4 POIs in total that you remember. The 2 you explored, you see that there is one, if you look exactly at my dot, you see a canyon right there, and then you remember what you were told by the area over in that direction.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a
So you
canyon to our
technically have
left, and there is
2
the
left. However, for the sake of it,
time.
I would just
You
say...
choose left or right.
Oh, I was gonna say, as you look over in that direction, you notice that there is a giant sandstorm going on between that canyon, and going further may not be possible. So as you look that way, it looks very free. Yes.
There's a sandstorm to our left, so let's head to the path right.
For the sake of time and the fact that your entire party is about to fucking collapse.
Hey, the one on the right is actually the worst, because what I was gonna have you do, Charo, is you know that middle part that I said where the door is?
Yeah.
I think it's time for Sleeping Dragon there.
Oh.
I mean, it's a perfect
Wait, what's
in case
Sleeping Dragon?
You'll see.
You'll see.
I was gonna say, if they went that other way across
So-
the chasm, and my knight dude was there that they fought, he's gonna target the injured ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the Minotaur gonna be held off on this one?
Yeah, Minotaur is held off.
Yeah, that's fair.
And by technicality, the NPCs that are here, except for Jar, you are technically free.
Where
Everything
would a
else from here
dragon
is
be?
all DM stuff. It's gonna be right. Sleeping right in front of the door. Right down there.
Judge, whatever you want to do. I kind of just want to
perfect.
watch all this shit go down.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch, you
pleased
can.
to.
You guys can just be spectators. If I need you, I'll call you for something, for sure. If I need it.
I'm turning off my trackers. Hello, do y'all need any NPCs? I just finished my module.
Shut up! I literally just told my NPCs that they're technically free, but you can spectate since this is getting very juicy. If you want information of what's happened, Jay lost his only other eye.
What the fuck is happening?
Blame Collingham.
And so did Baxter, aka Collingham.
You know, I'm partly to blame for
both
egging him on
lost
for
an
that.
eye. Yeah, you are, but no, it's fine. It gave me that idea that I wanted to do. Alright, Jar, if you want to go
Black-
run ahead and go do Sleeping Dragon.
Yeah, I'm just flying around a bit because there's multiple walls between them and there.
Code
That
word
is
Sleeping Dragon.
Arturo
Sleeping
Red's
dragon.
going to shit himself when he sees Gladiolus. Gladiolus is beat to shit.
I already am.
You know, the best part, Nick, is because this area is bigger, I can scale it up.
Yeah.
It was smaller in there.
We'll do something after this,
As you
Ava.
look, there's actually
Okay.
over here. There's a area that
Mighty
seems to
time
end
for
straight forward.
Big
There's the
boy
stone door
dragon.
to the right.
Oh god, terrifying.
Where are
There we
y'all?
go.
Which do I teleport to?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know where it would be on the map.
I don't either. Actually, if you come right outside of camp start and then outside the blue gate to the left, you'll see the party.
Yep. You can grab the DM speed as well, so you're a bit faster.
Worst thing, if they piss off this dragon, it has the entire moveset of animation.
As you look at the map, you know it has topography, and you know
Oh, yeah,
that
if
the
they piss off
stone
that thing and
forest,
actually
if
try
you
to fight
follow
it, I will follow
will
Monster Hunter
circle
rules.
around all the way to the salt flats, so you know you can technically go in one big loop, hit the middle, and then go home.
It has all of the attacks.
Or you can hit the middle and then go
combos.
all the way around, whichever you decide.
The fireballs?
Actually, Neve, as you think about it, you should probably do the middle first. Oh, she's dying.
Oh no.
Alright, they're coming to you first. You're fine, you're alive now.
Oh no. Do we think they can win this fight?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
Not in
they
the
can.
current state.
Yeah.
Is that you sized up, Jar?
This is him. This is him at his normal
At max
size,
size,
actually.
okay.
Yeah, because I realized his normal size is just a bit larger than the maximum that you can scale up to, which is 5 meters. Because he's 6.6.
Shit.
A fun fact, there's a toggle to make him pink.
Oh
And an
no.
option for someone to ride him. To ride his head.
Man, I
Mount
can't
on.
wait to go as the cat and bitch at them for losing their
You
eyes.
don't see anything, you just hear.
You'll have a couple of things to bitch at
That's
them
it,
about.
that's it. Can't really tell what's in there.
Whoosh whoosh sound of waves or whoosh whoosh the sound of sand and fluffing all around?
The sound of wind. That's all you can tell.
Okay. Sleep.
Stone forest. As you look over the trees, a lot of them are made of stone.
Terrifying thing is that arch at entrance to this area is actually just 2 pillars holding up a large round boulder.
Yep. You know what's
Holy,
terrifying about this
that's
area?
fucked up.
If they
Yeah.
want to clear this area, they need to kill a basilisk, which is already fucking dangerous, harpies, and a dragon if they want to clear this area completely.
Yeah.
Which is very fun.
I'm going to forget that, thank God. And my cat would fuck off immediately as soon as they see them.
Good.
My cat would be like, I can't fucking fight those! What the fuck is this?
The cat wouldn't have gone in the crypt. The cat has a brain cell.
The cat has a.
Do I also
has
make the
the
stone
brain
forest
cell.
have more than just a basilisk, and some of the statues turn into weeping angels?
I have closed my eyes and I am now
Give us a
seeing
Medusa.
You're seeing what?
Ava.
I can't put Medusa as well.
Ava, stop.
Chaos magic pulsing out like he is.
Oh, you're daredeviling?
I can't
Basilisk
also
is
do
fine.
it.
Hey,
Your
yo.
basilisks are also.
Yeah, I'm
like,
doing.
Xena is
Hey,
also fucking pulsar pulsing whatever the fuck they're trying
Want
to.
to be really mean? Just put a Elden Ring basilisk.
Oh no, not the frogs.
Deathblight.
I'm closing my eyes and sensing with magic. Yes.
You'll be able to see the same way. You can only see 30 feet away. However, it will stop at walls.
Tommy, as you take a step, you hear a sickening. You step down and the floor is wet, moist almost. That's like snot, by the way, mucus.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's quicksand.
Nope, that's just fucking like snot from a dragon.
Dragon. And they came.
Can't believe it's dragon
No,
jizz.
no, stop.
What are you looking at?
Stop being inappropriate.
Looking at that rock formation. Seems to continue. I have the same vision you now have, Damien, because I've closed my eyes. Just safest thing is that I go
Party of
first,
blind
just in
people.
case. I can switch between normal vision and
You know what this model does, Ava.
Gyro, can you shift a little bit to your left? Just a tad. Just a tad.
To my left.
Yep. Perfect. It's just that way they can't see you when they round the first corner. They have to round the second to see you.
Ava, how fucked do you think they are?
Yes, yes, I'm
Yeah.
so glad. I feel like the only competent one is going to be the cat.
As
I
you turn
can't
the
wait
corner,
for them to.
You immediately see a dragon.
They immediately stopped.
Yup.
Turned immediately around.
Good call.
Thank God.
Good call. Immediate. They didn't even investigate it. It was just nope.
The dragon.
Good decision.
They were just like dragon. Nope.
Did they even see the door?
No, I don't know.
I don't think they did.
It finally
Yeah,
clicks,
no, because
Tommy.
you were blocking
That
it.
thing you stepped on, it was sticky.
Well,
It
it wouldn't
was kind of green. Dragon snot.
I wish to be cat and run around and sneak because I'm a ranger.
Your boots are covered in it.
Triss is also a ranger.
I forgot Triss was here.
Stick more sand to his boots.
And it's gonna get rough, and it's gonna get coarse, and it's gonna get everywhere.
Well, I was on a mission, my good sir. I had to turn my headlights off.
Double time it.
You know, Ava, that's a bit of a skill issue.
I'm gonna eat you.
That's a skill issue as well.
Alright, Arturo, DMing up to you. As they go into the stone forest, they're gonna see a lot of
Surrounding.
stone statues. None of them will move yet.
What the fuck
I
is
want to
it?
try to get a model for it first.
Understood. I can make stone
Do we
women.
want to mess with the dragon's territory? Yes,
That
I'm
weep.
guessing that's what this entire stone circle.
Isn't there a way to make avatars?
I think Durdley knows how to do it.
Let's go home. It's killing.
Yeah,
David
Durdley
Roberts
knows how to
could
do it.
influence. But maybe it's better finding
So I can make the model and send it to him.
It's like a crocus forest in the swamps.
I'm just ready to sleep now.
So now they're making their way back home. They don't have anywhere else to explore.
Stone Forest.
Stone Forest.
Yep.
Why should not fuck with the dragon?
You know, I'm 100% agreeing it's but killing some shit in us.
Yeah, just let me know when they're coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they're gonna go. I think they're actually just gonna fuck off.
Yeah, they might just be fucking off.
Lining it for the camp.
Yeah.
Beelining for the camp.
I would just remind them that there's still places to explore that they haven't done yet.
They're gonna fuck off as soon as they see the basilisk.
Yeah.
Hell, they're probably gonna fuck off as soon as they see a statue.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay there.
That's
Taking
what the cat
a moment
would do.
to
The cat would be
recuperate.
like, nope. Nope.
You've almost got all of your checklists done, all of the areas you need to explore, but you know there's one last place that is at least accessible to you that you can explore.
That shit's scary.
You want us to mess with the dragon territory?
No.
Well, I mean, with...
Hard.
How does it look from that distance?
Terrifying.
What the fuck?
You're
flying
able to
through the
tell
sky.
that most of the dragon's territory seems to be, or at least where it nests, seems to be in that little outcropping over there behind you where it was.
It's a hand puppet,
It was
so it's better than
clawed
a
and
fly.
it's not mucus, all of that. Around doesn't seem to be as
they
much
see
of
it?
its terrain.
I think Triss did.
They are
They saw
apparently
it.
being petrified. Fine, you're gonna kill us. Well, I guess we're checking
Oh,
out this.
they're going
Nope,
over
I
there.
guess they're going over
There
there.
she goes.
Oh no!
I'm done.
Well, time for everybody in your Inquisition to die.
All I told them was that they were missing one last
Take
place.
one from that's fucking with that is gonna
They didn't actually have to go there if they didn't want to.
That is good.
No, it's fine.
Two, because one's inaccessible currently.
It's fine. If they stealth, they can make it through it.
This
How do
party?
you stealth in that armor?
Runes, but this party of Chuckle Fox?
Oh, that's right.
Baxter?
Just let me
One
know
of
when
them's
they're dead.
blind.
That's true.
Means
They can see
You know, we
now
have to
because he
give
rolled a
names
natural
to
20 on
the
chaos. So
C versus C, you know,
he can sense.
I hate it.
Steps on a petrified twig. Crunch.
Nick, with
They
the
are just
decisions
kind of
they
walking
made,
it down mid.
Yeah.
keep an eye out.
With whatever she hears from them, the cat's just going to go off. The cat is going to be pissed. The cat's going to be like.
The only one who really messed up was Baxter. The rest of them have done fine.
Baxter is actually the one standing there just watching them go. He's got his gun ready. He's on watch. Smart man.
I really hope they don't try to attack this thing, because they will not win.
She has a
Oh,
face
no,
of
he's gone.
fear.
No.
Almost like she saw something
Why?
before her final moments that
Be
even
smart.
terrified her.
Oh, let me know when they're...
They're in.
Oh my
They've
God.
lost a
They're
statue.
straight down the middle.
Yeah.
They're,
They're just They've crested the first hill. Like they're just walking through.
Don't try and touch them. We don't know if that might take us.
Why? There's tweets.
I'm saying they're walking it down mid.
Yeah, no, literally.
Oh no, it's Marvel Rivals. No.
Push.
Bro, I'm obsessed with that game right now.
Yeah. Understandable.
No shit, a lot of us are.
Yeah. No.
Please tell me gamers look up. Triss, gamers have to look up. Gamers, there you go.
Oh my god, that we love our rangers in this house.
Seems they're also in the trees.
Rangers in Aether, those don't exist.
I have made it a thing that I always look up, even if I'm a fighter or something.
You all just huddled under one
Why?
tree.
Why? That's so bad. No, you're just one glob of black and red.
Look. Oh, they're going.
They're going deeper.
They're fucking off. Why are
No,
you
they're
going deeper?
They're not
No.
fucking off. They're fucking.
They're fucking in, yeah.
They're fucking in, boys.
Oh.
Do you want me to start rolling stealth for them, Nick?
Oh my god.
Nah, I'll give it to them. I just want to
Okay,
shit all
yeah.
I actually wanna.
This looks so chaotic from above. What they're doing.
From behind, it looks very chaotic too. Like I'm sitting behind them. I love the people in our Inquisition. It's very funny to watch.
Behold, the best of the best.
The finest.
One of them made a decision to lose one of their friend's eye and their eye.
Yeah, no, the two of them lost an eye.
So, the puzzle was, there was 2 statues with runes on it. One said blood for blood, the other one said an eye for an eye.
They were
And the
Khonshu.
point was, is that way. Yeah, they were Khonshu. I will actually make that the god. Actually, I'll make that the Lich's
they were
name.
No.
They were
No, it's
raw.
too late.
Technically,
Okay,
they were raw.
but you were explaining what was the puzzle?
So it's
Eye
blood for
an eye,
blood,
blood.
an eye for an eye. So Damien touched the statue without thinking, and immediately it cut his wrist open, and blood dripped on, and the rune activated. And then I was like, this actually can do something really cool for me, and for him, obviously not just for me, for him. And then the other one was an eye for an eye, and the color of the statue's eye was the same as his, but it was missing one of them.
I think the color
My
changed
brother.
to his once the blood was on the other
Yes.
one.
We are leaving. We're going to bed.
Yeah, that's
Okay, good night.
Skill issue.
Good night, guys. Have a good RP event. I don't know what the fuck y'all do.
Take a picture of your hands and send them to me.
What?
Oh, I
Did
I
they
have
leave?
Judge send it to you.
No, still sneaking.
Oh, I guess they're sneaking so well that I didn't even see them with nameplates open.
Yeah, they're a lot behind a lot of trees.
Well, they're all the way over here.
Yeah, they're hugging these trees.
Hey,
Yeah,
like I
they're-
said, they're moving.
They are hugging the left side of the ridgeline.
That's smart, because that's where the most cover is.
Yeah.
So are they around the corner now completely? Oh no, I see.
Almost.
Yeah, with the statues, I like to think the eyes were just stone, and then it changed color as soon as his blood got in the first one.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Cursed him
Oh.
right off the bat.
The cat would not have touched the statues. The cat would be suspicious of every
He was-
fucking thing.
He was trying to climb up top to pry out the
Oh,
eye. of
As
it.
you're moving,
Yeah.
you
Well,
take a
fun
moment to
fact,
look up
David,
at
they
the
didn't need to
creature
go in the crypt
that's
in the
flying
first
above
place.
you.
But
Baxter's
just
you're moving
fucking
at the same
maniac.
time,
It's just a
so you don't see it
kleptomaniac, and
under
Arturo
you.
goes, "There's loot in
And
there," and he immediately
you
ran
trip
in
on
before
what
anyone
seems to
could
be
get in.
a
Once they were in,
broken
they can't
stone
get out
arm.
until they complete the puzzle.
Don't
You can
worry,
see almost
his
for a
inner
moment
merchant
that the
came
creature
out.
turns and stares
and
at you
then-
for a moment,
Gladiolus was
standing
also
stock
like
still.
kleptomaniac today, kinda.
daring not to breathe.
Oh
But
my
it doesn't
god,
see
what the
you.
fuck?
I
I
don't
saw you
mind
go
it,
from the
every once in a
ground up.
Every once in a while, I'll do that.
And it passes right above you. Maybe it thought you were a statue, maybe it wasn't interested in you, who knows?
Keep walking. Go. It's gone. Oh.
That's why I'm gonna hop out of that, because then I have to hop into the RP.
I scared Trish into being a statue. I rolled for her and she tripped on one of the stone arms, and I said that the thing looked directly at her, and so she just fucking froze, went to like a statue pose.
It's fucking hilarious.
Goro, are you still busy?
Busy.
Yeah. Understood. Yeah.
In
Sorry.
the module chat, we're doing a module.
I know. I'm just seeing if it's done or not.
Dude, what is this piss land?
What the fuck?
Piss?
Alright, you good luck with the rest of the module.
What? How is this piss?
It's fucking
Well-
bright ass yellow.
It's bright as
Well-
yellow, yeah.
No, Arturo, it's just more dragon jizz.
Oh,
you're
God.
talking about that.
No,
Okay,
the
yeah, I see.
mountain is with the fucking white mountain.
Damn.
Salt flats. Make sure to let them know that as they walk through, if any salt gets into their body, it starts
Oh,
to burn them,
God.
because salt will burn them.
Yeah, their wounds.
That's very fucked up.
Shit.
They have wounds?
Oh yeah, they're
then-
fucked up.
They're fucked
Ava?
up?
Going through the crypt, I'll take you there after the module. Going through the traps, we rolled for each individual arrow being
my
shot at them.
God.
Because it's
One
all
of them
map
got nailed
activated.
to a wall.
Oh no, two of
He
them.
got nailed to the wall.
I nailed Trish to a wall as well.
Oh, she got nailed already before, so she's getting nailed twice.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
What? Why?
I have to quote
They're
that,
the
I guess.
ranger.
Well, she
They're the
threw Tommy out of the way and took the shot for him.
God.
Just so you know, when the harpy comes through, I only want one person to be able to break free from the charm because it's the one that I have is the queen model.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait for one of them to lose an arm.
Oh God. All right, it's time to roll to see if anybody gets salt in their wounds.
Oh, there goes Baxter.
I believe in
It's
you,
not about
Baxter.
them needing it.
Time
Maybe.
to roll. He stepped in the salt. Yep.
Baxter. Even just standing a moment in those what look to be salt flats, it fucking burns. You got so much salt in there from the wind blowing on you. It's all up in your armor. It's your wound is stinging like fuck.
I love red hot sun-baked salt. That sounds delicious.
I'm just gonna turn your helmet around. So...
Oh.
Turning around to leave.
Where's he going? Don't go back in this.
It's
He's
normal.
a
They have to
masochist.
continue forward, so don't hit them anymore. So they do have
Yeah.
to go this way. I don't want to discourage them from going this way, but
He's a masochist.
Holy fuck.
Damn, Nick. This is the hottest you've ever been.
Every once in a while, whatever wounds that you still have in your body sting.
You got
feather
tits?
bra.
Sometimes
damn.
a brush of wind blows past you
Wait,
all,
I could say it.
and it
Nice tits,
takes a
bro.
moment to regain your senses as,
Yes, exactly.
like a nail straight to the head, pain shoots through you. Oh, I have a good way to break them out of the charm. One of them is gonna get like one of those salt pains, and that can break them out of the charm.
yeah, okay. I'm about to do the song, so see if they see me first. I'm trying to stand right here.
Couple of them are catching up. Yeah, there.
I don't know what the range is on this, so they'll just
You
have
might
to.
have to go a little bit further to like that corner.
Oh no, I'm gonna get down there closer.
Mm.
And this is gonna charm all of them, right?
Yeah, all of them.
Except for one.
Well, all of them.
well,
then one.
yeah, and
They
then
all
one
do
will
get charmed
break
at
out.
first, and then one of them will break out.
We'll see who's the lucky one.
Please turn around.
They're not.
They're not gonna turn around. Oh?
They're fucking off, Nick.
Oh, they see you.
They do see. They're backing the fuck up.
Oh, poor Jay.
Howdy. How are you?
I have nowhere to really getting shamed.
Oh, pause.
Baxter's
Baxter, what the
Baxter's
fuck? He's fucking out of here.
He fucking-
Well, all of you who still here, this music, it's a symphony. It's almost weakening. You can feel your arms wanting to droop, and they do. All of you even those of you plugging your ears, they just fall limp to your sides. You look up at the beautiful woman singing in front of you.
So you have to come back.
You're entranced. This is beautiful. It makes you want to gather around, even cheer her on a little bit.
Oh, he's cocking his gun. He's taking a shot.
Alright,
Baxter rolling. Baxter with a 14. No. Understood.
You can DM that, Arturo.
Alright. You all
14, Baxter.
You all
The gun goes
hear
off and the
the
shot
sound
rings
of
out,
black powder.
clipping
It's
that harpy
loud.
in the shoulder.
It echoes
As
through
you hear a
the caverns and
scream
it sparks
of rage
against this
echo throughout
harpy.
the canyon.
And you can hear a scream of rage from the harpy.
No, my mace is stuck up there. Can you get it for me?
Solar just said, fuck you.
Damien, you might not have been able to see that thing quite clearly, but you could feel the wind pressure. You were moments away from having your own throat slit wide open.
Poor Jay. It would affect him more too because of his high hearing now.
True.
A little bit.
I would have loved to DM that more, but fucking Baxter just fucking booked it. He was so fast, I couldn't even like.
Yeah, I know, he was gone. He was like, Harvey,
Harvey, fuck this shit. I mean, I guess it works. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that might have been the one where the cat would have said, "Ooh, bird, eat."
Ooh, bird. Oh no.
No, the cat.
Oh, it's Baldur's Gate.
Did he actually make himself deaf?
Yes, no, he intentionally.
Oh my god.
Intentionally, he fired a shot next to his own head.
Are they getting charmed by this one too?
Nope.
Okay.
Arturo, oh, you let go of it finally. That wasn't me.
What? Is it the eye catcher thing? Or what?
No, you accidentally grabbed Solar's cape
Oh.
and were dragging it around.
I don't know
You
how.
thought it was me. Oh.
You guys are not charmed by this since Arturo doesn't see your hand waving around.
What is happening? Are we tranced? Are we not tranced?
No, you're good.
You're not charmed.
I would have let you know if you were charmed.
Well, you have to let them know
Listen,
that they
I
hear
was
the song,
waiting
but they're
to
not
hear
charmed. Because players will assume,
Nothing
oh, it's the
happened.
song, they will be charmed.
I held my hand up.
It's a little note there.
Players.
Sorry, I was distracted by Solar's cape, I guess. You know, because I was playing with it.
You also kind of learning.
Playing with the cape.
Yeah, because you mess with all my fizz bones.
No, it's just you.
Alright, cool. If you want to go populate the town jar, free to.
Let's see what these chuckle fucks get diverted by. You know what? Actually, there is.
Oh, during area,
this
both are
person
free as well. They both swatch over to NPCs and not much else will happen. I might
Go
have
to the town
run
and populate.
right after this because I have to do the meeting with John. Nope, he's still doing
Collect.
module. Okay.
There we are.
There's so many people in Redwall, by the way.
And then the
Fun
Rathian
fact.
swoops
Wonderful,
into the
I'm
sky
going there.
and eats the party.
It could.
It really
I can
could.
actually see them from this precipice.
This is only 20 people in Redwall and 23 people in Aether, so.
And now? Oh, and
That's what
it
it says
says
for me.
72 people in Redwall for me.
Jesus, why are there so many people in Red?
Let me see.
Because
so-
John's there.
Let me guess. Yeah,
John's isn't there.
Okay.
They're on
It
a
100%
module right now.
would be.
Yeah, fair.
That makes such perfect sense. I will say the highest population I've ever seen in Redwall is when there's streamers there.
Yeah. Or a Daedra attack.
It's
only the two.
big streamers, they get even more.
Oh, I thought you were from Octavia from
no,
down
it's the
here.
guy.
You looked like Octavia.
It's the commander.
From fucking hell of a boss?
No.
This has been
from
one
Warframe.
clusterfuck of a scouting. You've
wrong
all
with you?
gone through so
Someone
much.
play
Wounds
Warframe.
sting your
It's a shit
bodies. Not to mention the salt that
Debatable.
worsens that pain.
The only Octavia that I know is the fucking Octavia, fucking whatever the fuck her name is, from Melova Balls.
Let's make you not look stupid.
What?
All of you are ignoring the best.
Should also be
Octavia
easier to
is
look
from
around.
fucking
Your
Spider-Man.
canteens and water
Aki
skins
would be
are
disappointed.
about half, maybe even close to being empty,
He also
depending on
talked to
how
someone who hasn't
experienced you
watched
are.
Spider-Man, so
Valid.
You're parched.
I haven't gone past
Populate the
that
town. Chocolate Fox.
Yeah.
My
Where's
tummy hurt.
sergeant?
Also, Ava, why are you
Who
acting
was-
confused about Octavia from Hell of a Boss?
I don't remember who that is.
God, this is really putting me through the fucking ringer trying to figure out how, trying to DM while also being talked
It's a few
to by
episodes
15
based around
people.
her.
I forgot that was her name. She's not that significant to me.
She's an okay character. Okay, for her.
Flying around was.
Oh, I'm dead from so much combat. I fought so much danger.
I'm dead from thinking.
And I am that too, because I had to be the leader.
Oh God.
Yep. That's why I'm coming back so fucked up.
A number of gunshots. I take it things got ugly out there.
Some form of transport. Sun.
Trigger discipline, Sergeant. Fuck's sake,
That shit actually made me jump.
Same.
So, there is 3 different things over there. In the middle is something of dragon. Big, scaly lizard, a lot of slime and...
Add that to the report, Sergeant.
That's what they took away from that dragon slime.
A dragon. Sharpshooter.
Maybe enough shots, but no.
No, I was joking. What I'm telling you is to pay attention and put it in the report.
Oh, okay.
Right, then there is something else. Going around turning people to stone. We found a lot of people that were turned to stone. The trees are stone.
Petrification, make a note of that, Sergeant.
And then a sinking bird woman thing that put us in a trance, and that's where that gunfire came from.
Siren, make a note of that, huh?
Yeah.
Siren? Aren't those from the sea? There's not much water here, sir.
Maybe in the oasis? Was there water? Is it a bird woman?
It's a
No
water.
bird. Ah, a harpy. Make a note of that, Sergeant.
As you already knew, Daedra. Have come
Yes.
from a fort over there.
Ah. That would explain.
He'll hit one of these
Somebody
shots.
attacked. Make a note of that, Sergeant.
Yeah, of course.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Don't fuck with the tomb.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, dude, that's two for the count. Legendary Daedra symbiote soldier.
Fucking Daedra. My people.
There you go.
You'll always be safe from symbiotes from me. Archer, can you come behind me and kill me? Of course.
Loading off. Okay.
Are they like, because it uses its claws, so he's infected now, right? Should we just like destroy his brain or something? Make sure he doesn't come back as one?
I don't know, is he infected?
Fuck if I'll be real, I don't know if that plot is something used in the chests.
Hell yeah, can't wait for symbiote with a rifle.
Or is he still standing?
Machine gun symbiote.
I guess that answers our question.
Machine gun.
Fix this situation.
You can't.
They don't.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know they don't sink.
You could have checked before you shot him.
Did he shoot me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna get up as a symbiote. Walk around with the two rifles.
Oh no.
Also, we went through the red gate, sir, so we should have. That should be the way
I
back.
can't fucking
Home,
see
but
the
apparently
red
there's
gate
something
trace.
over here that we need to check out first.
I know, but I know where it. We can just walk there and we can guide you.
Let's check it out real quick and then fuck off it.
Symbiote who plays dead.
You did it wrong. And it's
Did I do
supposed to
wrong?
be-
Would you-
Is he doing the ultra pose? Or is he
It's the meme of Kyler. It's the lupus
That's
meme.
unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright.
Stop being dead. Help us.
What the hell is going on out there? Oh, I've cleared out enough space inside for you to set up a new teleportation circle. That way you don't have to trek all the way from the city. Who the hell is shooting? I plan to find out. Where is the sergeant?
Should have made him like fucking Mr. Fantastic.
Armor on the ground is just armor. Is there no body left in it?
He's so used to shooting things that when he's shot at, he just reflects the bullet back like rubber.
We got permission to set up a
Fucking
teleportation.
Iron Fist, hammering everything.
doing. So if you want to go home, I suggest coming up, because I'm running up there to set it up. Make sure... Make sure someone doesn't try and pick his rifles.
One of those things. We put him and it down.
Fuck's sake.
That's impossible. He was the master at killing them.
Do you still have your equipment?
His whole gimmick was killing these things.
He was a sharpshooter with 2 under his belt.
He killed multiple, even on night raids. In the dark, I couldn't even see them. He'd see them, shoot them cleanly through the head, every time.
I think what happened was his guns ran out of ammo right when he showed up.
That doesn't make any sense. It never happened before. No. I think you're confusing him for someone else. Sergeant, where are you? Sergeant.
Oh no, that's kind of sad. Gaslighting himself into believing that his comrade is still alive.
Stay the fuck out when we get
That is understandable. I'm sure Trish can carry you into the portal, so you can pass out now. Isn't that right, Trish?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
We'll drag your body through the
all of you
teleportation.
have a
Good night.
wonderful rest of your night. I have work tomorrow. I'm going to fucking bed.
Have a good night, Solder.
Good night, Solar.
Night, Solar.
It's the meme.
It feels good to not be on rough sand after what? 3 hours of just walking in the beating sun on you. It feels wonderful. It's even cooler in here than out there.
I'm Neve, and welcome to the Disney Channel.
When we get back, I'm just diving into the ocean and swimming for a while to get all the sand out of everywhere.
Here's where we call Dudley and tell him to be a fucking shark inside of the ocean.
Done. I think. I'm calling it done.
What the fuck is happening over there?
Oh, joke's on you. Your teleportation pals canceled and you're stuck here.
Oh, bam. Oh, did she respawn? She did.
I think so.
More
Go
donut.
through the portal. Respawn.
Go through?
Okay.
Respawn?
So. There we go.
There we go. That took long enough.
Well, because I was dropping a portal for you guys.
How much longer is this ball gonna take?
You're free to go, technically. This is for him, specifically.
Gotcha.
And, well, I do actually need you, because of what happened.
I mean, we can also do
If you
that
have
another
work,
time.
another day. Yeah, if you have work, do it another day. No? Okay.
Work on work.
Quickly, portal.
You don't need me, right? Or do you need me?
Get in there.
Okay.
I don't need you. Oh.
Oh.
I don't technically need you.
Okay. I don't know. Do you want to go do gladiolus things?
Yeah, dude, go
To Red Wall I go.
To Red Wall I go.
Hold on, let me gladiolus.
True. Actually, here I'll be DM for a little bit so I can finally DM what I was supposed to DM to you.
Hold on, my cat's trying to get out of my room.
Gato.
There you go.
Un gato preto. Motoram.
Yeah? What?
Both their That was fucking stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly the part where they decided they were gonna dive into a crypt filled with a fucking undead lich and a bunch of traps.
The cat would have just sat outside and had an aneurysm.
I mean, Nefei and Damien literally sat outside.
Oh, God.
They did not care. Baxter went all the way in, and then Trish and Tommy followed them.
The Redwall Guard is a bunch of chuckle fucks.
For real. Baxter was like pinned to the wall twice. Trish was pinned to the wall twice. Tommy had like fucking 3 holes straight through his body. If there was death rolls on this mission, they would have actually died. So thank God.
Technically, I could have said I could get death rolls on the mission, but I decided not to.
No, that's fair. Also, this doesn't... This just, it doesn't. The fucking eye catcher safety doesn't work. It doesn't turn off. So I can't like rest my hands on my lap because then it just, it turns on the eye catcher.
Gesture stuff?
Yeah, because you have to do the finger pointer to make the eye catcher. At least I think this is the eye catcher.
And then your like.
Yeah, and then my
hands
finger.
close when you have them.
Yeah. I need to get better at using the pause, because if I would have paused there, I would have gotten Baxter. And the charm.
Oh, you can have those off? I didn't realize.
Yeah. I like it on though. I like being feathery.
Oh, fuck.
You can also be gay. No, I'm joking. That's not a toggle.
I mean, yeah, you've been able to head in since they were ready for first introduced.
Arturo.
What the fuck? Who are you people?
Is that how you pronounce the name?
No, it's
okay.
God, how do people? What the fuck was that?
No, here's how you actually pronounce it in a paint.
I can't remember how other people pronounce it.
Hey, bitch boy.
What the fuck?
That doesn't sound right.
I fucking died. I didn't leave.
I thought so. I was wondering what the last thing you heard me say was that repeated when you
I
died.
can't believe you left.
Because you know how it usually repeats whatever the person says whenever.
Yeah, it wasn't repeating. You continued. I'm just trying to remember.
Okay, because
I was going to tell you about the Daedric steel that I got. I have 9 of those and an ingot.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, because
I was kind of hoping. Oh.
Oh, and she died.
Oh no.
I was kind of hoping the last thing that she would have heard, you know how like when it repeats over and over whenever you start crashing? I was hoping that it would have been me saying something about, I think it was, oh yeah, you can also be gay. That's what I said. So I was hoping, gay.
They
You're whispering.
have a little message and then they shut VR chat down.
Yeah, I've noticed I crashed like 3 times today and I haven't heard the doubling. I just hear everything they're saying until a message pops up.
I haven't crashed today, so Fingers crossed.
I haven't either.
I've crashed.
You're still whispering.
I hate that I looked up and while I was crashing and I looked over there and I saw Kaz's ass.
Yeah, we turned stickers off.
Wait, you can
Actually,
do that?
I kept crashing like every 5
Yeah,
minutes.
go
when I'm
to
here.
open your menu, go to go to
Emojis
your
and
stickers and
stickers.
emojis, go to stickers and hide all stickers.
Uh-huh.
You won't see them
I do
anymore.
it all the time.
You see the
You
options?
gotta do it for every instance you're in.
Oh.
No, go to
No, emojis and
menu.
stickers.
Your radio menu.
Oh, radio
Emojis and
menu.
You know how you
stickers.
tomato?
Options.
Yeah, like that.
Am I alive? Am I
Yes.
still alive?
You're alive right now,
God.
yes. Give me your sword.
What? It's the only thing I have.
Okay.
I'm in the
Open your
option,
radio
yeah.
menu to like the basic.
Uh-huh.
Go to emojis and stickers.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Don't
Then go to
mind me.
stickers.
Don't mind me.
You're fine.
I was going into the options
go,
and
got
the fucking emoji, or not emoji, in the radio menu.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I gotta go back through and write down all the loot I got.
We're gonna be rich, finally! And then I'm gonna put fucking Daedric steel cannons on our ship.
Well, I got like paid 100 gold for it, so.
Damn.
You know what? I am gonna start a community on that. I'm making a home map for Jarl and Gwydion, like an actual house. And I was thinking of, I was like making a joke, like I'm gonna start a community. People can build houses on our land. And I was like, Brad, do you want to build a home on our land? Come
God,
live with
another
Gladiolus.
place. I'm gonna have a home.
I have
one in the
like
north,
6,
one in the
dude.
monster lands, one in Jaw's place, the pirate
You
ship,
have
the
Ruva's
next place I'm gonna
home?
get.
It's still in your name, even though he's.
It's 50-50, yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna collect enough Daedric steel, and then we're gonna ask Archers to help us make a Dragonator for our ship out of Daedric steel.
Oh my god. Dragon or Daedric steel.
Fucking
oh my
We'll have 5 steel if I just give Garrick the ingot and
All
the
I'm gonna
4.
say is don't tell Archers about Dragonators, because that's a secret weapon no one knows about.
Yeah, I assumed so. I've never mentioned it in character.
You mention it, and she's like,
the what?
Weapon?
Oh.
How do you know about my secrets? Like, how do you know about my secret weapon? Excuse me, that's very secret.
Secret weapon?
Dragonators.
Well, I'm going,
What are you talking about? It's a
I'm
robot
going to
dragon.
go be fucked up in the Healers Guild.
Okay.
Have fun.
You have fun. I'm gonna go fuck them up in the Healers Guild.
Hey, yo!
Fair
They
enough.
will go there for a
I'm gonna
good
go
time, we'll
walk
just go
around
ahead and give them a bad
aimlessly
time.
until I decide that it's too boring to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, have fun.
Yippee!
Fuck him up.
Yep. Oh god, I didn't turn off my fucking thing.
As I do not know where he is.
Oh god. Please, I want to open my menu. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
I don't want anything you give me.
Give it to me. This is a route. It's meant to dull your pain as long as you're chewing that. Do that. People can.
Stuff of them.
Dulls pain, but you're still, you know, dying, so...
People can build houses